oṣù tó máa bú wọn lórí owó wọn irú ẹni àbùkù wo ni yín ó ní èlò ní gbogbo tí ń dalẹ̀ ńlọ dẹ́njì ò lẹ́yìn bẹ́ẹ̀ fẹ́ fi gbowó ni ẹjọ́ bó bá lọ́mọ aláìní sẹ́yìn gangan ṣé ẹ̀yin gangan ọtọ́ yẹn wọ́n mọ̀ gbogbo ọmọ aláìní fún torí pé ẹ̀yin gangan ò báláǹsì ọpọlọ yóò sẹ́ẹ̀tì ẹ wá lọ ń gbowó ẹ ń kó ẹjọ́ dára yín láàmú ẹ wá jọ ń jìjà gbà Vatican TV bá níyọ̀mí báwọn kí ni tó ṣe látìgbà tí wọ́n ti wà ń bẹ̀ kí ni tó gbé ṣe kí ni tó rí ṣe ebó náà gbowó lọ́wọ́ ọba òun gbowó lọ́wọ́ píẹ́sì òun gbowó lọ́wọ́ ìjòyè torí pé ẹ sáfẹ́ máa bo àṣírí torí Vatican TV bá sọ̀rọ̀ lọ tó sọ̀rọ̀ bọ̀ ó ń bá kì í Wùmí ni ó ń tẹ̀lé Wùmí lẹ́yìn ẹ rí i pé wọ́n rán wá láti wá dagboru ni wọ́n rán wá láti wá bà nǹkan jẹ́ wọ́n wá fọ́ lójú àbí wọ́n wá rán Mr. Yomi láti wá jẹ àjẹyókẹ́kẹ́ àjẹpọ̀ tọ́ra àjẹpọ̀ ní tẹ́ ẹ bá jẹ tọ́ra ẹ̀kọ́ lára ọmọ ẹ gba ẹ̀san yẹn torí pé ẹ ní sí òdodo kan láti ṣe ní nǹkan mọ àwọn arínúmọ́rò tí ń kà yín kó lódodo wọn ò mọ̀ pé kàn ń fọpọlọ àwọn òfin ṣeré ni àwa ti ká mo ti jápa irú yìí kí ẹ ń sọ bí ẹ fẹ́ bí ẹ kọ̀ á gbàdájọ́ òdodo àwọn tó máa mú wa délẹ̀ lérí Ọlọ́run ó mú wa tì wọ́n Ọlọ́run ò kàn ní jí ó sú ẹ̀yin olódodo ẹ̀ ní sàárẹ̀ ọkàn ẹ̀ sì ní sàárẹ̀ ara á tún wá fàsìkò yìí máa wí fún yín pé bú fẹ́ ń já àsìkò ṣòfò lọ bú kọfí okọlù bá bu àyà wá bú tó yí pẹpẹrẹǹpẹ kó jẹ̀bi Elédùmarè bú mọmi jéèdì kọ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bú yẹyẹ bọba gbọ àbú wọn kọ jẹ̀bi Ọlọ́run wá bú wọn ní ìlérí Olúwa kọ dẹni tí gbé yàrá wòran ta wá bú mọmi bírèkì kínní kan kó jẹ̀bi ọba tó dá ẹ wáyé wá lọ bú mọmi rí àánú kó rìn títí kó pàdánù lọ bú beauty news kó jẹ̀bi wá lọ bú ìyàwó Ọ̀yọ́ ọkọlù bá bu àyà bú àwọn olódodo kí ló sọ nílé rẹ lógìkì dákọ àwọn ẹni rẹ kó rìn wọn gbó lọ bú stock kó ọdẹni tí ń ṣẹ̀sìn táyé ń sọ fún pọ̀nṣẹ́lẹ́yà wá lọ bú ọmọ mi yétí kó lọ bú ọmọ mi jíbe ọmọ dẹni àpọ́nlé mọ́ kí wọn náà mọ́ dàgbà rẹ̀ kó tún wá lọ bú gbogbo àwọn bàbá aláàánú fún bàbá Mohbad lọ bú àwọn olóore bàbá Mohbad kómi ayé ó gbé ọ lọ wá lọ bú gbogbo ẹni tí aláàánú fún àwa tá à ń sọ tú lórí ikú Mohbad lọ bú wa kó pàdé tírélà kó kú yẹn kó gbọ́ pọ́ dànù lọ bú gbogbo wa kó ọdẹni tí ń wọṣọ àbùkù láwùjọ torí pé tá a tó wí yìí ìṣòro ní fún yín ẹ tó rí àwọn tẹ́ ẹ bú ẹ lọ bú wa èébú òṣò èétẹ́ ẹ bú lánàá kí lẹ fi dà ẹ fi dà kankan ayé fi mọ̀ yín ní aláṣìṣe ni bẹ́ẹ̀ láyé mọ̀ yín ní onídọ̀tí wọ́n á tó lọ bú Westo náà o kó o dẹni tí máa ń rìn tí wọ́n máa ń rí ẹ̀gbin létí aṣọ rẹ̀ pé ìwọ ìdọ̀tí nìyí lára rẹ̀ kó o forí kó jàǹkárí wọ̀ lọ fún àwọn olódodo èèyàn àwọn true justice tó dárí jọ ìpè sọ ọ́ kó sì mú ọ lóòjọ́ tó ètà wí lónìí àrò ti rọ̀ mọ́ ẹṣẹ́ ẹni ó bá kò sọ̀rọ̀ àrò níní ẹ̀ ní jẹ̀bi.
àṣẹ ti kú ẹ ṣe máa
ẹ ṣe ìyá ayọ̀ God bless you. God bless you ìyá ayọ̀ Ọlọ́run wà pẹ̀lú yín òun yóò ní tí o òun yóò ní ha. Gladiator J, are you there? You can speak, please.
Good morning, everybody. The gladiator and the general, the Avengers. I greet everybody. I salute everybody. The fight between the African television and Yomi. I smell jealousy and I smell greedy. Many people does not know person like Larry Koko. Before Larry Koko came for this justice, he has smelled and sensed what is involved in this justice. He came with empty baskets. But he want to go home with a lot of public funds. Larry Koko is a criminal. And he has sweet mouth. He can deceive and deceive before somebody will fall in the trap of Larry Koko. He will not even know. The same thing is doing to Mama Mohbad. Larry Koko, I hope you don't want to go and sleep with Bosedi. Because me, I don't trust you. I hope you don't want to go and sleep with Bosedi, Larry Koko. And again, Larry Koko, what happened to the police station? You came to Papa Bingo platform. You start lying. You did not say the exactly things that trespass on that police station, that what the policeman questioned you, even the lawyer that you came with, he said it's not your lawyer. It just represents your own lawyer. Go. Larry Koko, why you like to the propose? Why you like to the propose, Larry Koko? Because the question they throw at you, even they ask your lawyer the same question, and your lawyer said it's not possible. Why are you using this foundation to be? You want to use it to fraud people, or what are you using this foundation for? Because your foundation is not yet registered, it's not yet approved. Why are you using this, your foundation or something? This is what you use against Baba. And Onyosho, I thank God that they're dismissing, they're sacking. Because as a lawyer, Larry Koko is using his own foundation to be attacking the father of the disease. And you cannot go through Larry Koko foundation. You cannot go through that foundation and check very well if that foundation is truly exists. And you allow Larry Koko. That is why Larry Koko is doing further up. Because he said, I win the case of Baba. Even today, yesterday, I was so disappointed. When the guy was asking Larry Koko that, Larry Koko, before you said you want to go and do tribute to Ilere, do you take permission from the father? Can you imagine what this useless Larry Koko said? He said, did Baba take permission for Ilere Oluwa before fighting justice? That ought to be mad. Larry Koko is sick. He needs a psychiatrist. He said whether did Baba take permission for Ilere Oluwa before fighting justice? Larry Koko needs psychiatric hospital. It's better we check his address so that we can know where Larry Koko is living. If maybe we can take him to the psychiatric hospital for 1 year. Because this is the treatment Larry Koko used to pregnant that young lady. I get her to Abuja, I get her to Lagos, I get her to America, I get her to London. I will carry you travel out. I will fly you out of the country. That is why the girl opened his wide leg to Larry Koko. If Larry Koko want to respect that lady for 5 minutes, he will say, what you are telling me, even my wife is listening. It's like Larry Koko that doesn't have generator in the house. Because nobody will tell me who is Larry Coco. Because in Westo platform, he said, Larry Coco said his own foundation. He has almost 20-something boys working for him. If not that AJ Mattis, he said he don't want to seek justice anymore. If not, he will bring out the voice record of Larry Coco from the beginning. How Larry Coco was lying about the 10 million, about everything. Larry Coco doesn't have shishi. Larry Coco is somebody that, don't even give him relevance. Don't even open your platform to start analyzing Larry Coco. He doesn't want it. Larry Coco can abuse. He can abuse mothers. He doesn't have respect for women. You know why? Because the way the girl that gave birth to Larry Coco child, sweet mouth, the guy just opened his mouth. That is why he look women as nothing. Larry Coco doesn't have respect for women. Did you see this? Losho is Larry Coco is fast to say it. Because when you give him that open door, Larry Coco will not be doing gabu like I'm the head. If not for what said they want to go and do this thing for Ilegelo, Baba said no. If not, Baba will not even give him irrelevant because it's not important. It's not body. Larry Coco is not body. He doesn't have anything to offer in this justice. Larry Coco is hungry. Now he's going to the way of Ashanaleki. Larry Coco is hungry. When they ask him, who is the boy of Shorty in your foundation? J4, that boy. Anyway, it's my dope brother. I'm going to notice that. Eddie say, forgot his name, Akpapa will not go school. That is insult. Look at the people that you put in the board of Shorty. Akpapa, who again? 2 people. Larry Coco. Now so you want to live your life. Now so you want just to get your life for social media. You leave the children when you born for another country. You dey go dey sit down with small girl. Because you dey still feel free poyoyo dey bench every day after you don't drink enough drink. Larry Coco. 3 seconds video. You don't go join Karim Mona 2 they fight Yomi. That one I know get secrets. That one I don't know how to talk for but Yomi, any platform you will see. Yomi know the platform it goes. Because the platform that will contribute money for him. That is where Yomi always go. It doesn't go to a platform where they will question it, where they will ask him an important question. Yomi will not go there. He will go into a platform where they will just say, Yomi, thank God for good work, good deeds. Yomi, we stand for you. We will contribute for you. If you ask Yomi, why are you calling Bukky Jesse? No answer. Because Bukky Jesse did not allow his own platform to contribute money for him. That is why he's angry for Bukky Jesse. And I want to say this record straight. Some people are getting it wrong. When you will say people are dragging Yomi, people are calling Yomi out. When Yomi was calling Baba Mohbad, the father of the deceased, do you give your ear to Yomi to borrow to somebody? With that, Baba, they don't even insult him. It's the one that said they don't want to work with Joseph Aloba. Who is Yomi that will tell Baba where to go, how to go and grant interview. Who is Yomi? That is the opportunity people give to African Barawa. That is the opportunity some people give to African Barawa when he used it like tomorrow no day. If not for the life of many good people that said, no, African television, what you are doing is bad. Enough is enough. The same thing Yomi wanted to do with Baba. If not that some people call him to order that, don't do that. Baba has right to grant interview, and Baba interview that will even go more louder than his own because people looking like you talk too much. You are the one that work with Karimo. You are the one that work with different people that even some public have rejected. I've never seen a foundation that will be going to different places. You stay in your office. You do your live show. You tell the public, this is what is going on. Who will like you will like you. Who don't like you will stay away from you. It's not by force. Not everybody will like person. It's not by force. We are making you to understand that we appreciate your work, but not everybody will come together. You will do your own and let others do their own. And you said yesterday that you are coming out to tell the public the third person that inside the video. And as Karimo Onikbomo was waiting because he want to counter. I forget the way she said that word, that she want to say it if it is the right person. They are setting this case that you're missing. It's not by talking. There are some things you will see. You will keep quiet. Not because people are contributing money for you. The next thing you will start to vomiting what even the police will tell you that they are not even using anything that comes from social media. They are not working on it. Because they will say it's hearsay. African Barawo, you have not spent any fun on this justice. You can see that this justice is not for you. You are just using to get back at Baba. Because I can see that payback in your forehead. You want to pay back at this man. You want to tell this man that, so you disgrace me, calling me Larry Coco. Because for you to bring that 70-30, everybody knows that you are a criminal. Papa Bingo is supporting you. Tomorrow he will still bring you out and disgrace you. He even said it yesterday that Yomi is not doing the right thing. Yomi is not saying the truth. I pray, I got that belief. I have that belief that Ilero-Oluwa must get justice. It's just a matter of time. If we get it, that is why sometimes I will just, when some people will be talking, I will just be listening and picking some words. They say any nonsense, say CD. Let us just abandon African criminal. It's abandoned project. It's empty baskets. We go river, we no fetch water. Let us live in. Let us focus. How do we open the corona inquest? African Television, it doesn't have anything. The t-shirt that he did in the press conference, it's people that donate money for African Barawo, Larry Koko. Even the face cap. TSS said he gave him money for 100 t-shirts. And he came out and said, I used my phone to do all the thing. And TSS said, why are you lying? I contribute 100 t-shirts. Even this IT guy said he's on his t-shirt and face cap. Even Akpapa, he said he wants the money back. Just be going around, be messing yourself and be lying to the public. Because of me, you are doing a nice job, but I will not donate my money in your foundation. No. I'm not lying. I will not do that. Because I do that in one criminal. The next day, Baba, I take on the course. So I will not do that. I want my money to go to where, if they break it, they pray for me. Like person like Joseph Aloba. Not a criminal that will just sit down, be calculating how many people that will give him money. You'll be calculating the people that will give you money. This one has contributed 200,000. This one contribute 20,000. This one contribute. You'll be using Bible and paper, be writing the money. You will say, tomorrow I will get more than this. Is that how to get the justice? That is what African Television is crying about. That money is not coming from his own foundation. People are not seeing him an important person. He's angry about us. And that shame and disgrace, this man gave him in Ibadan. Larry Koko is angry about it. He's angry about that thing that Yomi Azad did to him in Ibadan. That the man told him, there is no need for you to come on this justice. He's angry. Even that useless chairman, that man is evil. Otumba. And what they call Sakuma. Mo give glory to God, mo thank God. Say Sakuma no go buy Baba enemy for road. He no go to where Baba enemy Sarifa. Sakuma. We get mad. Baba even carry this man go a few years. So Sakuma fit get mad they do Baba like this. No wonder why Baba say no know his friend. He don't know his enemy. It's like they just planted these old fools. Say me go they monitor this man. The God wey Baba dey serve, you no go fail am. As far the cause wey dey fight, na him son wey born with him own bola. The God no go shame Baba. He go get that justice because their secrets go dey come out one by one, and na so God go dey shame them. God go expose all of them. Natural, now you follow African Television, go Ekiti. Now you follow African Television, go they do that press conference. And now you dey say African Television, it no dey straightforward. Natural, now lie you talk. Now lie you talk because you know in and out of this man. Because of Ijekuje, where they won't give you for his side, that make you, they hide the truth. And God will expose all of you now. Thank you, General Rangers. Thank you, everybody. My friend, good evening, good morning, ma.
My friend, I greet you. Now your voice I hear where we go. How you doing?
I miss you. I've not seen you since. I miss you.
My sister. I miss you too.
Thank you very much, Gladiator J. God bless you. The truth of the matter is, both Yomi and then African TV, they are fighting for their own pockets, 80%. That is it. And they are fighting for their names, 15%, and only 5% is for justice. So more, they are fighting for their personalities. None of them is actually fighting for the real justice. And that is why you will never see the real gladiators and generals throwing their weight behind any one of them. Because we have seen them, we have assessed them, and we have come to the conclusion that they actually have nothing to offer. Nothing. They don't have anything to offer for the cause of justice. They are not being sincere at all. And that's why we'll just be looking at them. We'll be viewing them from afar. Very far. That is it. Thank you very much, Gladiator J. Gladiator Yegowa Goa. Here, this one guy.
Rara.
Thank God. Fún àwọn panelists wa ní gift ẹjọ́ fún àwọn èèyàn ní gift ẹjọ́. Thank you very much. Go on, Gladiator Yegowa Goa.
Okay, sir. Good evening, General Vengeance. Good evening, sir. Thank you very much for all that you do for justice for Mohbad. We appreciate you. Thank you very, very much. God bless. And I say thank you to all the gifters. Twin Peperimpe, thank you for the gift. God bless you. To all the commenters, please kindly gift all the panelists and the hosts. The Lord will continue to bless you. We appreciate it. To all my mommies on the panel, I see you all. I greet you. God bless you, Ma. God bless you, Tony, Iyayo, Mama J, Mommy Larry Oluwa, Mommy Riano, Mom Butterman. God bless you. I celebrate every one of you. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Yeah. Oga, a whole lot has happened today. I've been very, very busy the whole day. Timba ṣiṣẹ́ ńlé ni máa ń rí bí wo àwọn nǹkan, but Timba lost office mi báyìí kò sáyè. I really missed, but I'm catching up. May God bless the work of our hands. Ọlọ́run á jẹ́ kí ọwọ́ wa kó tẹnu wa nítorí lágbára Ọlọ́run. And the Almighty God will give us this justice that we so desire. I want to say, Larry Obodia, Yomi Fabiyi, both of them, I care less. And to everyone who brought NGOs or foundation to justice for Mohbad, I don't care about you. And I want to beg that people should not take notice of anyone parading NGOs in justice for Mohbad. I want to ask, what is the essence of your NGOs? Why are you bringing in NGO to justice for Mohbad or foundation to justice for Mohbad? We have the father of Iliri Oluwa still alive. He is the only emperor so far. He is looking for justice for his son. Why do you want to take his place? Ṣé ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run ṣé ẹ fẹ́ kórí olórí kó gbà ṣe yín ṣe ni? This man did so well. He looked after his children, and even in death, he is still standing up for them. Let him do it the way he can do it. Let him look for his justice the way he knows how to look for it best. Why do we want to cry more than the bereaved? You bringing in NGOs, you bringing in foundations. What for? What for? What are you after? What's the desperations? And then you're clashing, you're running red over videos.
yourselves, destroying yourselves. You know what, right? I don't care about all these NGO guys. Both of them, 3 of them, 4 of them, 5 of them. Mama Sheposini, I don't care about them. They all got in. They got mission on this justice for Mohbad, and the Lord is beginning to expose them. God has started to expose them. That is why, they can't even speak in unison. They can't speak with one voice. They cannot even team up. I don't understand why NGOs cannot team up together. I beg to say something here tonight, I've seen the red flag long ago. But 2 weeks, was it 2 weeks ago, about 10 days ago, Aries went to Yomi and said to him and asked, she requested, can we use, is it his NGO or something, to petition? She wanted a favor, which has to do with justice for Mohbad, and this guy declined. If he was I don't see any reason why he should decline that humble request. It was a humble request because they were in the same thing. I see them as being in the same team. And if that woman was humble enough to go and say, please, can we, blah, blah, blah. This guy said no. What is he hiding? And I don't know why people think they want to throw their weight behind him. Why? This was someone, I've been searching for that video and I'm going to find it, where he stated a couple of months ago that Tiebari Boshepa Ileri Oluwa, people will marvel. He said he saw the CCTV. Or is it my ears that is hearing something else or that heard something else? And then suddenly, there's no CCTV. It became Kesu. He moved away from there, went to something else, went to a 3 seconds wherever. This CCTV, you said, oh, I'm not working with Baba Mohbad. I'm not going to hand him, I'm not going to give anything to Baba Mohbad's legal team. You're not going to do this, you're not going to do that. Okay, now all these things that you got, what did you do with them? Yomi did say that he gave his evidences to the police. And suddenly, the police do not have anything. Please, who is fooling who? Both of them are on the same scale. Both of them, they both look inactive on the website. Inactive on the website, both of them. They say he who must come to equity must come with clean hands. Why have you not renewed your registration? Why? What's going on? And but Mr. Larry Obojo or something, that one they declined or they just refused and did not want to register him. And you that got registration, you can't even keep it up to date. I beg your pardon. And you want to come and fight justice for somebody's son. Whereas all the documents, everything you're using that you're fronting out with are not even up to date. Your reports are not filed. The government don't want tax from you. They don't need anything from you. But make sure you're filing. Make sure you're keeping your things up to date. Keep your record up to date. Gbogbo èyí tẹ́ ń jẹ́ káwọn ọlọ́pàá kan máa disrespect wa nìyẹn. And the same you're coming back to say, oh, the police are working. What work are they doing? Is that how to investigate a murder case? A case that involved the whole world. This was a case that attracted the attention of the whole world, worldwide. They heard about the death of Ileri Oluwa. Things happened in different countries. I'm not going to say all the countries, but a lot of countries, they stood up for this young man. Things happened. If they did not put a hold to all those protests, things would have happened. And is that the type of case that we think they should sweep under the carpet? There was a reason for all those things that happened. We didn't want those irresponsible, insensitive killing in the society anymore. That was why all these things happened. And they would just want to keep quiet. I just want to say it is high time that we begin to think out of the box. And not allow people come and use their celebration or celebrity status. What's there even in those celebrations or in their celebrity tags? Come on, mafikowa ni brendi kowa mafikowa no mi obelo. We don't need a foundation. We don't need an NGO to get justice for Ileri Oluwa. I have seen people get justice without NGO, without having NGOs and foundations as frontliners. After all, Prince Labi is fighting justice in Ilorin. Has he got NGO? Hell no. And I begin to wonder when people were comparing Baba Mohbad with Yomi and Mr. Larry, Mr. Yomi and Mr. Larry today. How many times have we seen the Olatunji spoke? How many petitions has the Olatunji's family wrote or written? How many petitions have they written? That you want Papa Mohbad to keep to everything he does, you want him to come and show you, want him to come and tell. The ones that they are telling you, they are just lying to you. They know we want to listen to lies. That is why every day they go and cook up stories. That is why they come up with stories every day. Because they know this is what we want to hear. I need money, we need money for stage, we need money for this. For a 26-year-old boy that died, you need a stage. What do you need a stage for? Are we happy that this boy died? Hey, we need t-shirt. Why can't people just wear a black shirt? Why do people need to spend money again to go and customize t-shirts when a lot of people are hungry? And to people who's got foundations and NGOs, please. A lot of children in Nigeria are sleeping without food. They need food. They need education. They need shelter. We got lots of IDP camps in Nigeria. Use your foundation to make a difference in their lives. Leave justice for Mohbad alone. Justice for Mohbad does not need your foundations or your NGOs. You bring up these NGOs, the public are still funding it. Why? I thought when you have a foundation and an NGO, you should have philanthropists. You should have rich men and women who will contribute to your foundations and your NGOs. Not coming to exploit or extort from the general public. We shouldn't be doing that. We're mean. We're wicked. A lot of us has got foundations. I have a foundation. I don't come out to beg for money. I work extra time to look after the people that I look after. I go to my friends who are rich to support me. I don't come to the public and beg for and extort from people that I should support. No, I don't do that. Hey, you now. Hey, you are hey, you le wa bekun kiri now.
If you are not rich enough, why are you creating foundations and NGOs? It's a way of siphoning. It's a way of extorting people. Stop it. Stop it. We say no to NGOs and foundations and justice for Mohbad. We don't want it. We do not want it. We do not need it. We are already at the coroner inquest. And Baba Mohbad has got a lawyer. He's got lawyers. Thank you very much, everyone. I appreciate. God bless. General Vengeance, thank you very much, sir. I yield the mic. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Clarito Yeboagua, God bless you. The truth is, you have spoken very well. If you are an NGO, there are some people that are well to do in the society that are meant to fund your NGO. These are the people that they know what you have done, they can trust you, and they can actually serve humanity through your NGO by trusting you with certain amount of money for you to keep fighting for the privilege. But what we have seen in J4M is the reverse. What we have seen is still collecting from those that are struggling. A lot of people in Nigeria, they have contributed to the NGOs of people that we just mentioned, and they still keep asking them for more, just because that is their target. These people, they know where to go to if they actually need funds for the purpose of fighting for justice, and the fund will be given unto them. But they also know quite well that they will be held accountable for those funds, and the fund must be put in a judicious use for the purpose for which the fund is being dispersed for. So they don't want to go to those people. They don't want to go to that organizations to ask for help to fight because of justice, because they will hold them by the jugular and ask them, what happened? What did you do? They are going to be scrutinized. So they have thought about it that the best place to get the money that they will not be held accountable for is to collect it from those that are struggling, those that do not really have, but they are being empathetic and sympathetic towards the cause of justice. And that's why they have come, and then they have taken their seats to be collecting money on social media in J4M from people, just because they know they are going to use the money in the ways that they feel like, not in the ways that are right or that will bring us closer to the justice. They know they are going to use it for another purpose, or not for the purpose for which the money is contributed. And I'll put it to you, anybody whatsoever that is claiming his interest in justice, that keep putting his personal account down for his followers to be contributing money there, and then from that account it will be transferred to the NGO. That person is supporting that NGO because of his own gain. He knows he's going to get percentage from that contribution. Because
General Vengeance, sorry, I just keep my memory. I was going to say something. Emma Binu, sir.
No problem.
Yes, and you know what? It's sad the way we treat ourselves. Why would individuals put out their personal account for a public use? Why?
God bless you.
I saw a comment. I think, was it on the platform yesterday? I can't remember. But I launched that comment where someone said that there was some certain amount. I can't remember what platform. I will have to go and look at that screen munch. A certain amount was donated and was announced to have been donated into somebody's personal account on a platform. And then they eventually said it was a fake amount that was announced. How do we verify that? It was homo success. This money was meant for homo success.
Oh God.
And they said that million, was it 2 million or 3 million? I have to go and look at that stream. That was yesterday or 2 days ago. That Madam Comfy confirmed that the money announced was fake. How do we verify that that money is fake or was fake? How do we know? And while they were donating that money, why was that money not donated directly to Homo Success accounts? Why? If you truly want to assist people, if you genuinely want to assist people, pay the money directly into their account. Don't put it down your personal account. I see that as fraud. When you want to help or collect money for people and you put up your own personal account, that is fraud. Fraud. The money won't get to the people that that they're genuinely asking for the money.
The money will disappear halfway.
It will disappear.
Halfway to their pocket.
They'll take 60%, take 70%, take 80% of it. That is being wicked.
That's what they are doing. It cannot really.
Very sad.
Iṣẹ́ owó tó wọ́n jẹ.
Kò tó wọ́n jẹ o.
Wọ́n jẹ tí wọ́n ti bàjẹ́. Olójú kòkòrò. Very useless people. Very useless people. And I'm telling you, that's it. That's it. Let me tell you, God bless.
If you genuinely want to help, you genuinely put the person's account up there.
Abio.
Yes. Either the person come back to say thank you or not, or you're not even supposed to know how much is donated into the person's account. Because it's not your money, you just want to help.
Okay. I think it was directly into our account, so Homo Success account. I think then Ms. Comfort was saying that the lady that that was trying to give them 3 million lied. According to Homo Success, I was also told Sister Comfort that money was fake. There was no money. Eventually, she gave like 10,000 or something, 10,000 naira, something like that.
My God.
Yeah, that was what Sister Comfort was trying to tell us yesterday. That was not like 3 million. The lady lied, so that she was preventing others from giving her money, according to what she says. So there was no money. It was around 10,000 naira and nothing like 3 million.
Can you imagine? Yeah. That's being wicked. That's wicked.
Yeah. That's exactly what she said yesterday. So you can confirm with her anyway. But she said, because I was on that was on Latisnet platform. I was there. That was long time ago. Then she was soliciting money for her, and then there were people who started putting money on the account, and then she called in, according to what I heard, that the lady said she's going to give her 3 million. Eventually the money wasn't there, and then according to
the money was directly put in
Homo Success account.
Yeah,
but she didn't give the money. According to Homo Success, nothing was donated. And then the lady just stopped people from giving her money, according to what Sister Comfort said yesterday. So nothing like that. Eventually, she gave 10,000 naira.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, so crazy. Yeah.
Go. Wickedness. Anyways. It's for me. I just want to add, it's best, please. If you genuinely want to get help for people, pay directly into the person's account. Don't put your own personal account there.
Yeah,
and then what's the difference? Exactly. I've got an account, so why do people need to pay into Buttermint's account? Exactly. Then Buttermint will now transfer to me. What's the meaning of that?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Please, thank you very much, General Vengeance. God bless you.
Thank you very much, Yeye. Somebody said I thought the money was confirmed right there. I was on that live. I hope you can read the comment.
Okay, yes, Enfi. I thought the money was confirmed right there.
I was on the live.
No, that was what they said. I was there too, but later, according to me, Sister Comfy, you can confirm with her. She said no, that almost later called her and told her nothing like that. That there was no 3 million, it was only 10,000. Yeah.
Go.
Could 3 million could come. So that was a lie.
Can you imagine? So the story
Sorry. So the person, I'm sorry to interrupt you. So the person, when they were unable to confirm the money, the person now asked for the account again and created a fake alert. That's what the person did. And a fake transfer.
Imagine. Imagine that. That's crazy.
That's been wicked,
More than wicked.
It's been wicked. It's been cruel.
Yeah.
And it is more reason why these people should be playing in whatever they are doing.
Yeah.
When you say you want to help anybody, there's no point giving them your own personal accounts. Any attempt for you to do that means you are dubious.
Exactly.
And your intentions are not sincere. Simple as ABC. If you are claiming you are supporting an NGO, you are supporting anybody, give your followers the account number of the NGO. Give your followers the account number of the person you intend to help. Let everybody knows that
That's how it should be.
Yes, goes to that account. There's no point you being an intermediary. When it becomes an intermediary, it is still free. It is only won't pay. You cannot be an intermediary. That is someone's account anycan. What is your gain? Why do you want to transfer the money from your account? If not that you are saying, me, I'm supporting Sam Larry, I'm supporting Larry Coco, NGO, and the Emma of Larry Coco. Why would I put my own account down? Why can't I put Larry Coco account down?
Exactly.
Contribute it directly. Why must it come to my account? Say, my female woman. Even if I want to contribute personally to Larry Coco NGO, I will contribute my own to that account to me. Why must it come through my account? Ó lè ní gbogbo àwọn tó bá dé gbà káàdì wọn sílẹ̀ láti sanwó fẹ́ nìkan pé ẹ̀kan níbi tó gbé wọ́n ní 500,000 kékeré kan ẹ̀kan níbi tó gbé. Ó lè ní kò ní orúkọ méjì ó lè làwọn yẹn fi ń jà. Tẹ́lẹ̀ yìí.
You know, they wouldn't have brought it up. Madam Kofi was treating a different topic, and then she said it because people were saying that why is Omo Success trying to celebrate that only she got all this money, what she's still doing on TikTok. That's why Madam Kofi brought it up. But I think she didn't want to say anything. But people were talking about it a lot, why she's celebrating. I don't see a reason why she cannot do Thanksgiving on behalf of her life.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I was there too. Yeah.
So people were
Even if
insulting her.
it doesn't matter, even if people give her money, should they take her life away from her because she donated money to her?
Yeah.
I don't think that's fair. It's it doesn't make sense to me.
At all.
That's what I always say.
Because you donated money to her, then she cannot do what she...
Live her own life.
Exactly. That's fair.
It doesn't mean that you have to lord over her.
Exactly.
You cannot lord over her because you have donated money to him or her now. That I don't understand. That's the thing we are missing. And that is why Jokem was shouting on Yomi last time. You know, the promise that Puma donated millions from himself, from our platform. Yomi never saw the godmother. I've been telling people.
General Thomas, that's the same thing they are doing to Baba. That's why they feel like, because they donated for GoFundMe, they should dictate everything. That's what they're trying to do.
That's why God punish all of them now. That's why God punish all of them. You cannot once God has put you in position to bless anybody and you have done it wholeheartedly and let God reward you.
Exactly, that's it.
Yes. that does not mean that you should not possess him.
Don't come and give them money and then you do not teach them what to do with the money or tell them how to spend it.
Yes, now become a dictator for him or her. Nǹkan báyìí gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe tó bá ṣe báyìí nígbàkiri kan kí la gbé kí la jù I don't understand.
Yeah, no.
Did they even do that to their general overseers when they donate in church or mosque? They don't mind church this thing or their imams how to use the money, which is I don't understand how people are so like money that is give.
That's the African mentality now.
It's bad.
That is it, African mentality.
Do they give on the road and go back to the people that they give on the road the following week and say, "Oh, you this beggar, what did you use the money I gave you last week for?" Like that's sad, honestly.
Yeah, I wonder.
You have to be sincere. It's very sad. And the same thing is what they were trying to do to that. What's his name now? Was it Prince Labi or something?
Yeah, for the Lauren case. Yeah, that's sad.
The truth is, God bless everybody in J4MO that has never given his own personal account for anybody's contributing to it. God bless them. And anybody going to bring personal account that contribute to any own business in you, there's no fool in J4M. There's no fool in J4M. There's no fool. Go send your mobile man disappear. And the reason why most of them are supporting this NGO is because of their own personal interest too.
Yeah.
That is it.
It's not like that though. My own thing is not like that. Apakmi. That's what they call apakmi.
Apakmi. I'm telling you, what do you mean?
Àpamọ́wọ́ bọ́ bá kára yóò padà ká bẹ́ẹ̀ wọn náà.
I'm telling you.
Ojú ẹlẹ́mìí ni ó pa pé.
Wọ́n ti mọ̀ pé táwọn bá sọ́pọ̀tì ẹni yẹn kò sí bóyá máa dáwó sọ́wọ́ àwọn oní ẹ̀ máa rí o tó máa gbáwájú tó wá gbẹ̀yìn. Ẹlòmí ṣe rí lára wọn báyìí ìkan wà tó kò tiẹ̀ sùn bá látàárọ̀. Mo tún ti rí lórí platform kan lálẹ́ òní. Lórí ẹ̀rọ ìjọba àti ìyàbíkà tó ní náà ni.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, ma. My mommy, good evening, ma. Evening. Joma. I wasn't here when you are talking about the processes and no looking at it. Please explain to me. That's the reason why I requested. Let me go back. Please, if there is a video, because that boy, I have said anywhere where I cash out, I go the inner, I beg. Explain. Drop me.
Yeah, where is Dr. Mito? Àtàwọn ìtẹ̀mọ̀ kìíní ìjọba explain now.
Is Sister Ikeolua and Sister Bottomix.
Yes, where is Gladiator Ikeolua? Please, can you send your request again? Somebody said she would like to know what really transpired
about that.
Yeah, I wasn't really. It was the way discussing about the money. I just came into Lurebi's platform, and they were contemplating about 3 million. I think almost Sussex was asking for money. I don't know. So then people started donating, and the lady called in. I think a lady said, "Oh, so people should stop donating. That she's going to willingly give the 3 million naira." So that was what I heard last. So I left. But yesterday, Sister Coffee was having you know, like what you said that, you know, he was saying something, and then she was like she's going to have a birthday today, Wednesday, tomorrow. And the people, she was asking for money. I think somebody now said, "Why are you asking for money again? But you were giving 3 million." Then Sister Coffee was like, 3 million? No, that 3 million was fake, or nothing like that, or blah blah blah. Then eventually the lady gave her 10,000 naira, something like that. So that was what I heard. So yeah.
Oh my shoe.
All right, so this is what happened. Remember when Mosasala's issue in where she was in what's it called, whatever country she was. So, yeah. And she came out, and that platform, they were upset that she didn't come back to thank them. That's who helped her So, that was how that happened. So she came out, she explained herself, and she was like, I've not spent the money they gave me. Should I return it? But everybody found it offensive. She now said, I guess she now came back. She was apologizing, like, oh, she's been sick. So when she said that, people were like, oh, okay, she's apologetic. They will give her money. So when they were donating the funds for her, I don't know how much Olori Ebi actually raised for her into his own account or how much he gave her. But what happened was that someone called in. The person was like, oh, I'm going to take care of everything. I'm going to give her 3 million naira. They stopped donating. Almost was crying. Our kids were even there. They were praying. Everybody was praying. So that's why that thing is really sad, what the person did. Because I believe that all those prayers would turn to curses for the person. Because they were really praying. Our kids were crying. And people were like, oh, almost take the kids off camera and everything like that. So I guess after, she never said anything. It's because people were saying, they were insulting her because she was like, oh, she would like to do some giveaway and she wants to do birthday. So everybody, don't forget me, I'm going to do birthday on Wednesday. She has been saying it and she's talking about, oh, I want to go to the beach and stuff like that. But people took offense to it because they feel like, oh, she has money. Why is she coming out? They gave you this money, so and so. That's people. And they started saying, oh, she shouldn't do that. But Madam Comfy was aware of what happened. I guess she must have asked her that, oh, people are insulting you and stuff like that. So Madam Comfy was treating the topic. I forgot exactly what led to it. And she was saying that how, this is how people can be wicked. This person promised 3 million naira on a live show. So when she didn't see the money, the lady specifically asked for Omosose's account number. She said, I will send it to Omosose's account number. So everybody was like, oh, that's good. Like, oh, just send it to her. So when they didn't see the money, I don't know how Madam Comfy, I guess she must have asked her. And the lady, I guess they must have asked the lady. I don't know who reached out to the lady and said, you promised Omosose's so amount. She's never received it. So she now said, oh, what's the account number again? She now decided to send 10,000 naira to kind of to make a fake 3 million naira receipt, to get those details. So that's how that's all I'm aware of. I don't know. Someone is saying who's the lady. I have no idea. And people said that Madam Comfy should not, talk about it anymore. That on that platform that the money was raised, since the person called in, Olori Ebi should have that person's number. So they should go back and ask him what happened in that regard. So that's all I was aware of.
It looks shady for me. It's still very shady.
Very shady. Very, very shady.
Yeah, I mean, people I don't know, like, why would someone do that? You called and nobody dragged anything from your pocket. You came, you called and said you wanted to.
And no one begged you,
Yes.
Know that you were specifically, called out to come and give.
Well, the truth of the matter is, people have exchanged selfless service to cause of justice with financial gains, and most of the people are running their own races. They don't really care what happens to the justice. If it is not talking money, it is not there. It is talking shit. That is what many of them are doing now. When you see them talking, when you see their voice very, very loud, you will think they are passionate about the cause of justice, but they are passionate about their pockets, and that's why we still keep saying it. Any platform, any individual that is talking about contributing money, that does not put down the account of that beneficiary himself or herself, is doing it solely for his own gain. We have heard it on many occasions where people claim, you did not give me all the money contributed for me. You only sent part of it to me. People have been saying it. People have made that allegations. Yomi Funare made mention of it. Ariba said the same thing. Is it Betilaye said the same thing? That you people have been collecting money for me, but you did not send the whole money to me. So that substantiates the fact that only the fractions of the money collected have been sent to those people. So what are you? Are you a POS operators? Are you POS operators that you needed to collect certain percentage? I don't understand. I don't understand. Remove money. Contribute money for me. Contribute for me into my personal account out of J4M. Let us see how many people will remain in J4M. Remove that issue of contribute money. Let there be embargo on personal accounts being used as a collection account in J4M. Let us see how many platforms will remain in J4M. Many will disappear. Many will disappear. I'm telling you the truth. Because ọ̀nà àtijẹ àti mu onígbogbo wọn bá kiri. Ọ̀nà àtijẹ àti mu onígbogbo wọn bá kiri.
Very sad.
I'm telling you.
Very sad.
Ọ̀nà àtijẹ àti mu wọn bá kiri.
Very sad.
Gbogbo pátá ẹ contribute money. Mr. De la máa tẹ̀lé. Mr. Yomi la máa tẹ̀lé. Wọ́n ti mọ̀ pé tó bá ní kí wọ́n dáwọ́, wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ lọ máa defend Yomi káàkiri. Nítorí wọn ò ní fẹ́ kí Yomi bàjẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ àwọn èèyàn. Nítorí ìgbà tí wọ́n máa ní pé dáwọ́ fún Yomi, wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ wọn náà lówó yẹn máa gbà lọ sọ́dọ̀ Yomi. That is it. Nǹkan tó ń sàkiri fún nìyẹn. Ọ̀gá o, ọ̀wọ̀ làṣà. Very sad o. Morile Olúwa, are you there? You can speak to us when you are there. Or let Gladiator NGO, Bosbola, you can speak.
NGO Bọ̀súbọ́lá gbogbo ẹ̀yìn NGO a máa lé yín lọ a máa lé yín kúrò lórí justice for Mohbad lórí sọ NGO tèmi is only working we are active and inactive and my own NGO kò ṣe àpapọ̀ kò ṣe àgbẹ̀ mi ò bá yàn gbowó. Okay. Good evening, Mami Yeye Bobagunwa. I cite
Yes,
you.
ma.
NGO Tony Peperempe, Ìyá Ọ̀yọ́. Mami Lere Olúwa, Mami Rianu, and NGO Buttermint, gbogbo wa NGO. I greet every one of you. Well, ṣé lórí ọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n dáwó wọn dáwó, èmi ò bá yàn sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n dáwó wọn dáwó. I'm here for justice for Mohbad. Justice for ẹni tí wọ́n fi 1 tàbí 3 million kó 10 million lómi ọbẹ̀ lọ. Well, I don't know anything about that. Mi ò sí gbígbà tẹ́ ń sọ. But all I know is whatever you want to do, when you use your right hand to gift, do not allow your left hand kó rí nǹkan tó ṣe. Tí o bá ti lè sọ síta, there is no gain. You can't receive blessing over what you have done. The Bible says, ẹnikẹ́ni tí ìwọ bá nípa láti ṣe ìrànlọ́wọ́ fún, òun náà lẹ́nìkejì ẹ o. Do whatever you can do. Anybody to power. Like every one of us, we are fighting for this innocent soul. Kì í ṣe pé àníṣe. Kì í ṣe pé at this time of the night. Kì í ṣe pé Yèyé Bọ́bagúnwà ní kò níbi tí wọ́n lọ lọ́la. I'm on night duty tomorrow. But torí pé ẹnìkan nínú wa ni wọ́n pa, a dẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ rí ìdájọ́ òdodo fún. Tá a bá gbàdájọ́ ni àní kúrò lórí ìkànnì. That is why every one of us, even Jesus Christ, kó tó perform miracle, àánú àwọn wọ̀nyẹn á kọ́kọ́ ṣe. When he fed 5,000 people, when he had compassion on them. Tí àánú yàn tó bá ti ṣe anybody tó bá ti wá owó wá sórí ibi, ó máa gbé nǹkan míì lọlé o. Á gbé nǹkan míì tó wà àtàwọn family àtàwọn ìrandíran ẹ̀ tí wọ́n á máa sìn. So it's better for you. It's better if you know you are here. You are not here because of the justice. Or one way or the other, ó ti wà derail. Pack your load and go back to your house. If you know you are here, and you want to resuscitate it, pack your load and get out. This is not the place totally rogun giri, the conversions medication. This is not the place you can get it. I beg your pardon, please pack your load and go. ẹgbẹ́ gbogbo eléyìí all these things tí gbogbo wọn sọ àwọn ẹjọ́ àìnítìjú àwọn ọkùnrin tó yẹ kó máa tó ibi gidi tó yẹ kó máa bá àwọn àgbà that ọkùnrin tó yẹ kó they should come together and say ìkan nínú wa ni wọ́n ṣe ìkà sí let's stand behind him and fight for him no àwọn gan ni wọn ò ní tìjú jù àwọn náà ṣe kámẹ́rà dà àwọn náà ṣe kámẹ́rà up àwọn náà rí pátá pupa àti pátá funfun what a shameless act. Please, if you know you are here for anything otherwise, please pack your load and go. If we just have 3 people that are fighting for justice, 3 platforms that are for justice for Mohbad, let us know. We will be rotating from one platform to another. We will continue to support ourselves with whatever thing that we can use. I've known some platforms to share one bá yàn raise owó nonsense on this justice journey. I can boldly say it. You won't see Mommy Rich Place. But apart from if it is not and contributes go for me, if it is not and contributes Akini Baba, you won't see raise and it will put Baba's account, not our own account. I've not contributed to any other account apart from Baba's account or go for me through a platform. So kí la gbé ká ń gbé wọ́n fún wa lẹ́yìn ẹyọ kan ẹ̀yìn tí wọ́n sè ó nítorí pé wọ́n ti sè ẹ̀yìn mi ò lè máa pọ́nlá ni you still pọ́nlá torí pé ẹ mọ̀ pé tẹ bá gé ẹyin jẹ létí people will notice pé ẹ ti gé lára ẹyin jẹ náà ẹ wá mu ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní pọ́nlá tẹ bá lè rí gé jẹ létí ẹ ń pọ́nlá why do things and God will bless you. And I am saying it, if we are faithful with this justice, God is blessing those people that are doing it too. Let our boss come and give testimony of what God has been doing. When they started this journey. If you don't have anything positive in your life, check your life very well. Again, check it very well. Check it. Justice for the life. Because of the royalty or money, many people, that is why they join. Because of the royalty. Níbo la wá fi ìpè ìkáàánú ọmọ yẹn when he first died. Àánú ẹ̀ ṣe wá. That is why we are here. When you see them, you will know them. I'm very sorry to say this. It is not possible for somebody to call Yeye Kobagunwa tomorrow now and say, Yeye, your business can come tomorrow. I want to fund your account. Then give me your price. Name your price. I want to buy you. Kí la jọ fẹ́ dúró máa sọ débẹ̀.
Kamari.
That is does it. Wọ́n mọ̀ àwọn tó lọ ń bá.
Yeah. 100%.
Out of the disciples of Jesus Christ, before they went to meet Judas, wọ́n mọ̀ kò Judas kò dúró dédé. Wọ́n mọ̀. He has the characteristic before. So please. Torí àgbọ̀kàn jókòó mo dẹ̀ wò. How will you? Báwo ló ṣe máa wá síwájú mi? Kò ní agbá fún ẹni. And you cannot stop me. No one can stop me. If you are not paying my bills, you are not paying my house rent, you Gary me. So you cannot tell me to stop at what I'm doing. You can't. So the remaining people that we are here, Odò Ayoshi gbé Kristẹni lọ, Odò kékèké, those the river. Some people wọ́n kẹsẹ̀ sí lápá bá ó ti gbé wọn lọ. Please, let's be steadfast. Tọ́n bá ti dé, tọ́n gbé owó sọnù wọn dé gift sọnù wọn. Ká lé wọn tèfètèfè. Lé wọn tèfètèfè. Ibi tó ti ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ nìyẹn. Ẹni tó mọ̀ rí ju lion sí ẹ. Ẹni tó mọ̀ rí ń ṣe tó bá yá wàá tú di mẹ́ta lọ́kàn ẹ̀. Wàá fẹ́ kí on a special kini when you go to their DM, you shout them. Ibi tó ti máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ nìyẹn. We have to be very, very careful of whatever, anything we are doing. I could have very, very careful. If you have on this platform, by the time I want to send the money to you, you won't even see my name. They'll be totally matrix. This is the person's name. Because some people, they want to get your details. They will tell you, they will be asking you àwọn owó tó ṣe pé owó tó ṣe pé kíyàn kan máa bẹ́ẹ̀ jọ mo ní di 1,000 you know innocently no you want to give that person you have to be very very careful and ẹni náà tó dẹ̀ ṣe fake alert fake kínní you have your àdúrà táwọn èèyàn gbà fún ẹ̀yàn ó ti tàn sí pé don't think you will say amen to those prayers it has turned to cost for you. So please, let's be guided and let's resume back to our justice journey. I really mami Boyeye Bobagunwa lórí ìkànnì lálẹ́ àná lórí Daddy Up.
Èmi ti sùn lọ.
Oh, the security personnel tí wọ́n gbé wáyé.
Yeah, I was there when he came in, but I slept off.
So many things that we can continue to analyze. Kama analyze, kama de kukuku. He says so many things. So many things. So we have a lot of things to discuss about. Iṣẹ́ gbogbo àwọn tó ń ṣẹ̀sìn ẹlẹ́yà. Look at them. Adults, àwọn ìyá àwọn kan tó ń ṣẹ̀sìn lórí paparazzo láàárọ̀. Àwọn bàbá àwọn kan. Wọ́n kọ́ra wọn lẹ̀.
It was a shame.
Very shameful act.
Very shameful.
Èmi tí mo ní tẹ́lẹ̀jà sínú ilé kọ́mọ mi wá kó lórí TikTok. Mọ́mì mi ni wọ́n drag. How will I feel?
I swear.
You think your children they will search. One search. They will get you.
Aláwọ̀ ọmọ mi ló ń gbà mí, wọ́n máa ń sọ pé mọ́mí, why do you go on those platforms where they swearing? You know, they swearing, mommy. Why?
So you will think those kids pé wọ́n lè wá. Àwọn ọmọ wọn yẹn máa wò pé these people they are cursing us. They are cursing us. And you think the children they will be praying for you. Let's be guided, though. God will help us. You can talk about it, no?
Thank you, NGO Bosbola. God bless you.
Honestly, you demonstrate in you who are active and inactive.
Okay, good evening, everyone. Good evening. My dad on the platform. Good evening. All right, I just want to talk about this Yomi Wahala. Like I said, I've been saying this and I will always say it, that Yomi is a scam. And I always tell people, there's nothing Yomi can do. Yomi is just fighting for his own pocket. Yomi is no Nigerian Department of Justice. So we have to be very careful with Yomi. The man said, Yomi has nothing to offer. He has nothing, and I don't know reason why people still believe in Yomi. I don't know, because Yomi only got to my offer. And then the other man, the other Babatunde, what's this guy's name? The other guy, this other man that is having issue with Yomi, that they are on the same level competition. They are Ashima. So that one, because I was looking when Madam Comfy was having a show yesterday, maybe 2 days ago, I don't know, but I know he was talking about the guy, and then she Googled on about Yomi NGO, and yeah, we saw it that Yomi registered the NGO, but he's inactive. So people were like, okay, Yomi has an NGO, is inactive, but the other guy that has not registered at all. Okay, fine. So what is not even so this is the person that has registered and is inactive, the person that is inactive, the person that has not registered at all, they are on the same level to me, because think the NGO we do, the NGO that we call what this guy NGO we do, since it's not is interactive. I don't think nothing should be done about it, because it was active. So what kilo fish, so it is not different from somebody. But right there, people were like, no, it's different. That one is registered. No, it's not different, because coactive. Maybe that's some things that you're supposed to do, maybe to make some payment to the government, and he has not done it yet. So Because that man does not register it. Òun náà ló mú tí ò lè lò. Òun ló máa mú Yomi.
It's even worse.
Thank you, ma. So now, Nigeria, I don't know the way we say. They were like, hey, should we register? I was looking at the comment though. Hey, should we register? I said no. The country where me I live. If I think about it,
let me just use in UK now. I'm a professional nurse. For a year, if I don't pay my practicing fee, they will tell you you cannot practice.
Exactly.
You can't. That is not the meaning.
Because you live in the Western world. Some Nigerians don't know, and maybe because some of us live in the Western world, we don't see the first side. We don't see something because most of them meaning is the same thing. No, in your register, in fact, in register it's worse because you don't register till we're active. It's even worse. And now look at it, and Yomi, the way Yomi to your man shake, Yomi feel that he has right on everything. You have an NGO, you are active, so then I don't understand Nigerian police. Are they not supposed to arrest him? Police department, NGO, you are active. Then boom, and he keep dragging that man. It's not that I'm trying to fight for that man. No, I'm just trying to say what we Nigerians don't see. That doesn't make sense. But also, no. I said no, they are not the same. Sister Coffee said they are the same. No, I said they are not the same. Most time, only Shetiri, you got to Shetele, to shake. I mean, to activate it. Òun mẹ́ni tí ó register the same àwọn méjì ò ní right láti jáde láti sọ pé àwọn fẹ́ lo NGO for anything láti campaign for Mohbad. This is wrong and I don't know what Nigerian police are doing about this. They're supposed to arrest Yomi for using a expired NGO láti máa sọ ó dẹ̀ tún ní God àti máa ní òun fẹ́ sue àwọn èèyàn I will sue this person I will sue that person. Maybe Yomi doesn't know. I hope Yomi can listen to me tonight. Yomi nǹkan tó mú bàbá 70-30 to ní kó ń ṣe wrong thing ni wọn náà ló mú ẹ in fact even is even worse because activate nǹkan tó ń lò and you are using it you are bragging you dúró lórí media then brag and promote rubbish. Yomi, please justice of Mohbad is not by force. You can just step down because I'm saying it and I'm saying it again. There's nothing you can do. You work on the police department. You are not the investigation department, neither you are the homicide department, whatever. So, if Nigerian government is not doing anything, like I said, governor of Lagos State is not doing anything. There's nothing Yomi can do. So, when you people keep promoting Yomi, putting money in his account, you are all just an imbecile. I mean, I'm so sorry. Mama boo money on the stop. Imbecile ni ego. Gbogbo ẹ tó fún owó sínú kíní Yomi, ó dẹ̀ ní gbogbo because Yomi is not the police department. Mama Solo and Yomi. Investigation unit. If police department are not stepping up, which I don't see them stepping up anytime anymore.
Yes, sir. Let me ask you a question before you move on.
Okay, sir.
Is it illegal to have an active NGO?
Yes.
Is it criminal?
It is. It is not active. It is criminal. Yes.
Like that?
Can I just interject a little bit? Can I, please? Yes, ma. Yes, go ahead, ma. Okay. Yesterday. Yes, yesterday. Yes, ma. On Honorable York Daddy's platform or somewhere, I was there with Mr. Gressy. Okay. So Mr. Gressy was the one that checked on Google and tell us to check on Google that Larry did not register. But what's the name? Yomi break the silence was registered but inactive. When I want to start talking about the inactive section of it, Mr. Gressy check Elumelu Foundation and some other foundation, and they are all inactive. So what that mean to me is that Nigerian system, people use their NGO to launder money for politicians and illegally. And that makes them not to file their taxes and make them inactive. Then, it's not only your NGO that is inactive. Even Elumelu Foundation, we know what Elumelu Foundation means to Nigeria. Those are I've gone through and partake from whatever come out of that foundation. Some people left America when they go there for mentorship and get good jobs. Illumeli Foundation is one foundation that is so popular and they are working. But it is what it is. It's still inactive. So why am I saying this? Yomi is supposed to make that active, but they don't want CAC to know how much they come into the pulse of that NGO. And that is what they are running away from. You see, when we start doing things right, I believe Nigeria will progress.
Absolutely.
In every state in America, that's 50 to 51 states of America, they have different licenses. You can't live in the state of California and move to Texas and think you want to use your license to start working. No way. They won't allow it. You have to convert your license to Texas.
Correct.
And then pay all your fees. And then start practicing.
Men.
Nigeria, once you graduate, you have your nursing license. Nobody is calling you to come and pay whatever fee you want to pay. And medical doctors here, no matter what you do.
You pay in Nigeria as a professional 3 years.
Okay. Here in America, it's every 2 years. And your plate number in America have 2 years span. You will pay to renew it. You will pay more than, you pay as big as your vehicle is to re-register, to continue to carry your plate number. All this generates funds and make it easy for them to track any fake one that comes in. But in Nigeria, even if they introduce it today now, anybody that introduce it, they will start talking, these people, they want to kill us. So nobody look at the positive side of it. Having said that, I think if we check about, I don't know the name of Iyabojo Foundation or the NGO. If I know that name, I will go and check on Google and see if it's active or inactive. And Toto Dike Foundation, I don't know their names. We have to check all these things and then in perspection to use it to judge Mr. Yomi. But one good thing is Yomi talks too much. When you talk too much, you just jump into justice for Mohbad and then told you the money. You know, when I say what told you the money is that you came, you did not observe. Now I want to cite an example. When Fadile started Mohbad, a case at the inquest, when we get Enioshoro was briefed by Fadile and hand over to Enioshoro. Enioshoro, we have to sit down to go and study. That is how you know where they are coming from, where they are, and where they are going to. Yomi just came in. Some things we ask Yomi because he doesn't keep tab with the events of unfolding what we have seen in the past, where we are, why we are doing what we are doing right now. He doesn't know. So everything is pa. It's not about your man running like a tab that has no control. It's about how are we going to solve one problem? You will go to police station, you will come back, and then you give us what you think will make people to give you money. Me, from day one, those that know me, I will tell you, I'm not giving anybody my money on justice for Mohbad, except Baba Mohbad. And that is where my money goes, and I don't want to know how much I put there. If you come in the name of your NGO or in your own name, you only come to do what I'm doing.
Well, what am I doing? Fighting for justice. Why am I giving you money to fight justice that I'm fighting for? Yeah. That's what I'm doing. Even if you like talk, we talk, and that's it. You know me? First came with his personal life and personal account, private account. And that is where they were paying their money. At the end of the day, maybe someone told him, maybe the mama said, Jackie, your what's it called? NGO, you break the silence, I mean break the noise or break whatever is breaking. I be a massive make it, then it changed. I said, now we are using my NGO. Did you now remember in the middle of the journey that you have an NGO? Why don't you come in the first place with your NGO? I warned them ahead because we are part of the people that made them drag Baba Mohbad about the money.
Noise. Sorry for interjecting you. It was some host that actually sold the idea to him.
No, Mr. Georgia, see one idiot attacking Bola Ade Oladidirin.
Our useless idiots.
So when people don't know where we are coming from, they'll be asking question, what have you achieved? What has Yomi achieved? What has Yomi achieved? Yomi achieved.
He's a liar. Yomi is just trying
You
to...
said you have 3 seconds video. As you speak, 3 seconds video or 10 minutes extension of the video
I've been deleted according to the police.
They have destroyed that evidence.
Yomi did not tell anybody.
And you didn't come out. You were still hoping that people will be putting money. Hoping that this 3 seconds video will come out. Àwọn Yorùbá máa ń pòwe kan máa ń sọ òwe yẹn wá ní ìwọ tó bá wẹ̀ tó jẹ̀yẹ́ ẹ̀ lówó. Ó ní rìn jìnnà kó tó rí ẹni tí ìyá ẹ̀ jẹ ní gbèsè. That's how it is.
That's true.
Kò fẹ́ lọ kan African television mọ́ àgbélébùú. Kó o tó gbé igi tó fẹ́ kan African television mọ́ wọ́n ti wá gbá ìwọ wọlé. Mi ì rí nǹkan tó káyọ̀ mi lára tó kò lè pàtẹ́ lénìí, kò lè pàtẹ́. Because àṣírí ẹ̀ tú nígbà tí ó kò máa tú.
Nítorí fídíò tó di delete yẹn táṣírí ẹ̀ ti tú kó di delete ẹ̀ ni.
Kọ́ tí mo sọ nìyẹn, àṣírí ẹ̀ tú nígbà tí mo kọ́ àṣírí ó máa tú. Gbogbo àwọn tó sọ pé àjẹká ṣe é pa, I'm a Lone Ranger, I want to do my things, I want to do. Àṣírí ẹ̀ pàpà tú. Wọ́n sọ pé ẹni tó bá ti rí Joseph Alobafin, Ọlọ́run máa ń fojú wọn bolẹ̀ ní. Kì í ṣe bóyá anything because kò rí ẹfín in his own little way. Ó support ẹ̀. Ó fún ẹ ní free hand. Ó dẹ̀ fún ẹ ní go ahead. Ìwọ ló máa lọ owó tó yẹ kó wà lápò tiẹ̀ break the noise yẹn náà sọ fún bàbá yẹn gbogbo owó yẹn ṣówó ló wá nẹ̀. Kò sọ fún wa pé owó ni mo wá tí mo fẹ́ fi wá bá justice jẹ́ o. Ká dá owó kó lọ fi wàhálẹ̀ ká dá fún ẹ kó máa lọ. Because that is how it's supposed to be. Ẹlòmíì máa wá síbi ìsìn. Kí Yomi tó ń sunkún kiri tẹ́ ẹ̀ dá owó yín fún kí ló achieve. Ó náà fẹ́ gbé Wùmí. Ó lọ sí bọ́dà, ó fẹ́ lọ ti bọ́dà. Àgbòye bọ́dà tó máa tì. Ó lọ Ìdíròkò ṣó ti lọ sí ti ilẹ̀ Haúsá. Àbí ṣé Ìdíròkò yẹn nìkan ni bọ́dà tó wọ Nàìjíríà ni. Bọ́dà wọ Nàìjíríà láti Kwara State. Kò tí lọ tì yẹn ní. Ẹ kò máa jẹ́ kí yàn parọ́ fún yín. Ẹ máa jẹ́ kẹ́lí kan máa gbé yín sáré. Ẹni tó jẹ́ pé mo wò níbi tó ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ níbi tí mo ti ẹnìkan sẹ́ndì rìkọ́dì ẹ̀ fún mi. Àmọ́ lójú Yomi mà ti ń dánkẹ́ nígbà tó ti pa owó wọn sápò owó sanwó school àwọn ọmọ school. Because mi ò rí anything. I am saying the fact. Tó ṣe tí àwọn èèyàn sọ pé what have we achieved? The only thing Yomi achieved in this justice for Mohbad from September 2024 up until now is just to come and talk and make noise and be roaming from one platform to another
àti owó wọn tó kó jẹ náà owó wọn tó kó
I've
jẹ.
been wooing people to pay money into his account. Every day is one money or the other. Every day is one money or the other. Ẹ̀sìn ti fẹ́ lọ ṣe kí ló tẹ̀ náà fẹ́ lọ ṣe rally. Owó rally lọ́nà ti fẹ́ dójú tì bá because nǹkan tó mú tó fi kó gbá wọlé lé ní mo mọ̀ pé ìnira ni ọ̀rọ̀ African television yẹn jẹ́ fún. Ìwọ tó ní àwìsí African television ó ní o fẹ́ kìkì wọ́n gbé inactivity ẹ̀ sórí table ẹnu ẹ̀ ò lè explain reason.
Ìkọ̀kọ̀ náà làwọn méjì náà.
Ẹnu ẹ̀ ò lè wá explain nǹkan reason tí break the silence fi wà ní. Anyway orúkọ lóró break the silence. Orúkọ lóró break the silence. And what I will just say is what I'm saying. If you are standing with Baba, stand and don't let anybody take the little faith you have in that man away. Stand and stand firm. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká tójú bọ̀ nǹkan tí ó kàn wá. Because sometimes àtàrọ̀ tí bá lọ sí bá bọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ African television ó ti fọ́ ẹ̀mí lórí ìtì ẹ̀sọ́ púpọ̀ because a ti sọ lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀yọ́ gàdì lánàá mọ́jú àárọ̀ yìí. And mi ìfẹ́ wá tún máa gbé ọ̀rọ̀ wọn sọ́kàn mi. Ibi tí wọ́n ti máa open inquest ibẹ̀ ni mò ń rò. Ibi tí bàbá Ṣítù máa ti lọ béèrè ọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́ Wùmí àti àwọn tó kù nínú ilé nǹkan tó wà lọ́kàn mi nìyẹn. So ọ̀rọ̀ African television àti Yomi ọ̀rọ̀ wọn dàbí Akin Àpọ̀pọ̀ ni. Akin Àpọ̀pọ̀ olè dẹ̀ ló máa ń mú ẹsẹ̀ olè tọ̀ lórí àpáta. They are both birds of a feather. And you know what they have to do? They will still flock together. Nígbà tí eléyìí tó dàbí okùn tán fi ń so igi lóko tó lóun ṣe platform tó wá kó gbogbo àwọn adult inú bó tiẹ̀ jẹ́ opposition justice for Mohbad oníkàlùkù wa àtẹ̀wọ̀ níbẹ̀. It's so disrespecting. Kí ìyàwó máa sọ pé ó yẹ ẹ̀sọ́ ọ̀kan tẹ̀ máa sọ mo kàn wú pé ṣé dandan ni èèyàn ní òun Prince Labi lòun lọ́rọ̀ sọ ó ní ò lè tọwọ́ bọ̀ ọ́n lẹ́nu ó ní but kì í ṣe nǹkan tó sọ ní police station ní African television sọ ó ní kó sọ ọgbẹ́ bíbá ẹ̀yẹ́ tẹ̀ ní no mo kàn wú bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn pé ṣé dandan ni wọ́n fi ṣayé ni ṣé ogun láyé ni. Lórí ọ̀rọ̀ justice for Mohbad ọmọ kan náà ṣá wẹ́lẹ́wẹ́lẹ́ ní Ìlọrin tó kọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ sórí tébù tí wọ́n lọ ń ta ẹran tí kiri. Ọmọ yẹn ṣé kò need justice ní African television. Ṣé ọmọ yẹn bóyá Fáwọ́sà Àbádìjà náà porúkọ ẹ̀ ṣé kò need justice ní break the silence. How are you teaching him? Because tá a bá ní à ń wo NGO iṣẹ́ NGO pọ̀ kì í ṣe pé kọ́kọ́ dúró sórí bí nǹkan máa fẹ̀ fún. Well, how are you sensitize the public to tell them the dangers that is on this social media? The dangers around them, how are you telling them? No. Tóbi bá ń pa ẹ́ lọ ilé ẹ̀kọ́ lọ mu gàrí. Kò sí anything. Ẹ ò yẹ kẹ́nìbọ̀dì máa kàn dáwó wa. Last week mo rántí mo sọ pé kéèsì wo ló wà nílẹ̀ tán dáwó fún tí Yomi fi ń kígbe owó kiri. Ìyá Ọ̀yọ́ lòun rí ní gbogbo platform. Sáré ò balẹ̀ ni. Owó tó fẹ́ gbé já ò tí pé, owó Canada ò tí pé. Bóyá owó US dẹ̀ ni, bóyá owó Manchester ni kò rí pé. A ló pé ni. Ọjọ́ tẹ balẹ̀ fẹ́ tẹ̀lé lọ tẹ fẹ́ lọ ṣe kí lọ́nà fẹ́ lọ ṣe. Rally ẹ máa gbọ́ pé wọ́n fẹ́ kidnap ẹ̀ ó tún ti sá lọ. Bí ibẹ̀ yẹn ni lè máa ti rí for the very last time wọ́n á fi kúrò ní justice. I hit my mic and I'm sorry to use someone's time because I'm tired about it. Thank you so much.
All right, Vengeance. Let me say something. Like I was saying, right? See, if like I said, this guy's what's it called? NGO is inactive. The one that is not registered at all. Like in some cases here in the United States, if you have a like what Mommy, so NGO Bosmola said that she's a nurse, right? After a year, I mean, maybe after 2 years, she has to renew her license, yes. But they will give you some time. And that if that thing is not renewed at that particular time, it's going to be like dormant, it's inactive. Then you are not different. Like I said, you not be different from somebody that is registered, that has not registered at all. But if that thing is still not active, right? But they give you something like a year or maybe a year or two. If you have to renew it, the only difference between you and the person that is not registered is just the money. Like if you have to get in, if you want to do registration, maybe it's $10, right? You do it $10, but if you have to renew, they can tell you $5. So, but truly, it's the same. What makes it inactive is that if it's inactive, you are not working on it, you are not, so you cannot, under law, you cannot use it. You are not registered, under law, you cannot use it. So it's the same thing. The only difference, but under law, the same thing. So, you can see what Yomi is accusing that guy for. They are the same. It's just like some Nigerians are just, I don't know what happened to them. I'm sorry. They don't think deeply. The same thing, inactive new, at the register, if they just want to give that person that is inactive time to register, it's just the money. Okay, it was five naira. So 10 naira. But apart from that, under law, the same thing. If you don't, under law, if that thing stay for so long, you have to redo it from the beginning. Like I used to have a license, they call it Fire Safety Director then. So they give me some time under 1 year to do it. But the kind of job I have right now, conflict of interest. I don't want to okay. So I have to, after some time that I went back, they told me, Ms. Joy, you can't do that, you can't renew it, we give you some time, but some time you cannot do it. So you have to start all over again. I was told to go and do the exam all over again. Chetiri, there is no difference between for some time, some period of time, I take that barara. So Yomi doesn't know it, but that's what I'm saying. And I'm very sure it's the same thing in Nigeria because our Nigeria is not working. We are very lawless. That's why Yomi has a court to go to police station or to come on platform to start accusing somebody that has an NGO, fake one. Oh, this thing is not registered. It's the same thing. Law that particular man 70-30 or 30-70 is the same law. Tomu or no. That you are inactive. So they are the same thing. Like I said, tobacco for Mache, but they are the same. He has no right to use that NGO to campaign for anybody under law, which I know is a Nigerian law. Just that Nigeria is not working. The police were supposed to arrest Yomi and leave him there. And put him there in the jail because the NGO is using is inactive. But it's the same thing with the same thing to Africa television. The same thing. Because that case he won with Baba, he won it with that fake NGO. Exactly. So what is Nigeria? Exactly. Imagine. They are both so Yomi. So the platform because you're joking, but Yomi, if you are listening, let me tell you, because most of Nigeria Nigeria, they are very intelligent. We are very intelligent people. So maybe because of the way we are brought up in Nigeria, the country is so lawless. People don't say, we don't have a foresight. Yomi, Ufito Day, Baba 30-70 day. I don't know what happened to Nigerian police authority. They are not supposed to release you. You are a thief. You don't have right. Or the NGO that is inactive, the money that was supposed to be registered to renew that NGO to be active, you are taking the money in the pocket as you are. Mommy, boss, don't you think it's because he knew it's inactive that made me to say, don't ask me for accountability? Maybe. I don't know. Yes, ma'am. You can be right. You're right, ma. I think so. That by the time they went to dig him and dug him out, they went to show that it's dormant. Exactly. And when that type of case get to police, you will be in trouble. But why is it going in and out of police department with that nonsense NGO? Because people don't know. But police is not supposed to go and check who owns an NGO. That's a work of CAC. It's not the police job. Okay. It is when you now go there and report that NGO that this person defrauded me in the name of NGO. And when I checked after paying, I found out that he's lying. The NGO status is dormant and it's unregistered or blah 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 before police can go ahead and arrest anybody.
Okay, ma. I will accept that, but I don't really know how they do it in Nigeria.
Even here in America.
Yeah.
Even here in America, police cannot just go and take an NGO.
Not be me
There's
that.
something that will bring that NGO out. And they have to go and be investigating and then find out that, oh, this person has compromised, I've overspent, I've stolen money, I've not done what he or she claimed he used the money of the NGO to do, and that is where the problem will start for the person.
Imagine
but
that.
This will not just go to your house and say you're an NGO, you didn't.
Unless somebody
unless someone reports you.
Okay, that's fair enough. But most of us Nigerians, because of Ogbon Agboju, I'm bold, even though we are committing crime. I'm a that I'm a Tumanaya. And that's what Yomi is doing. And like I said, Yomi is taking nobody to anywhere. If you guys keep giving Yomi money, you have to think. It is so.
One thing I want you to know about this revelation that unfolded about 3 days ago. It was Aries that was angry and just said it out there. This your NGO you are using to make noise is not registered.
Exactly, imagine.
So nobody out of all of us, that's over 500 and 1,000 people, we did not even deem it fit to go and Google and see.
Exactly.
So it's just like that.
Mistake and shame. I mean, that's a mistake we make. I don't know why we are always like this. And even when I woke up near Rio, Papariano, and that should be money in Nigeria. Only Papa Naro and Papa Naro I saw Mr. Larry questioning Yomi. They were all on the platform and one something of that's something. Won't be Yomi question. I know that Baba 7030 might be jealous of Yomi, but let me tell you, man, that man is saying the truth. I think because the one Yomi down for is going deeply to check find out. And the police are telling the guy, Yomi is lying. So he came on that platform and said, Yomi, I just answered the question. Did you not? Did they not tell you that something was deleted? Papareno is trying to come. So I was like, question. But I said, no, can you call Shamo? So I'm going to be but so I want to pass some way. Yomi has nothing to offer. It's just lying. So
Mommy Buttermint, let me just say something here.
Yes, ma'am.
We have 3 seconds video from Yomi. Aside that, Yomi is every time coming out to ask for money, and his NGO is inactive. If Yomi said they send him 3 seconds video, and they know that video did not contain what came about. Why did they delete it?
Okay.
Why did they delete it? If this video does not have anything that has to do with Mohbad, and as Adura told us, Adura said,
yeah, they complain.
Adura said it was more. It's Mohbad that recorded that video himself. Why are they deleting what Mo recorded? Why did they have to take it out? It is just for us to say, Mo no record the Yahweh no manager, Yahweh no Sikonja, and it's maybe 2 minutes or 3 minutes for that video to be deleted. Speak
something is there. Okay, I agree with you, ma.
So we have to, if we are going that Yomi came to lie to us, yes, Yomi have done something wrong, but what is of advantage to me and what Yomi can do about that is that if Yomi has a lawyer, he needs to go and sue that guy that claimed Adura, that this thing, your brother died in this house, and this 3 seconds video you sent to me, you said you have a video, how will we push your brother from the staircase and your brother died? And the whole video now is deleted.
Go and prove it in the law court. You don't even need police on this one. Yomi did not need police. Sue Adura. Adura to court. It's not about Adura and Damola now. It's about Adura and Break the Silence Foundation. It's about Adura and Yomi. Because this video, if it's deleted, must be produced. If nothing incriminating about the death of your brother, why deleting? Why deleting it?
Yeah.
That is where I'm looking at. I'm not even all these their shenanigans of I register, did not register, second. Why did you delete it?
But it was deleted by the policeman, according to what Larry said, that it was deleted by the police, I think. I don't know.
No. Police told them, like what Larry said, that police said they have deleted it. So someone now asked Larry that, why police told you they have deleted it? What did you do?
Okay.
Did you ask police? Now said, police, when Larry asked them that, okay, have you tried to retrieve it? The police now said, I'm just an investigator. I am not a I don't know how to use the technology to retrieve. But it might be that the technology side of the police can do that. But I see a case here for Yomi. If Yomi is truly seeking justice, I will go call my lawyer and we are going to sue Adura. If this thing did not contain what killed your brother, why did Damola delete it? Then the two of you must come and answer in court. And then you can get a PI, private, what are they called, forensic phone investigator to come and retrieve it. Because this is where we are going. If you know that this thing did not involve your brother, why deleting it? Why is Mama Mohbad say, sọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad mọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ àdúrà ló ń sọ? Ọ̀rọ̀ shenanigans wọ̀nyí ó ti sú èmi. Ẹ̀fọ́ mi lónà.
Ó ti sọ tẹ́lẹ̀, máa tún sọ lórí platform yìí lálẹ́. Ẹni tó bí ọmọ yẹn is a friend to the governor. Mo ti sọ àwọn Nàìjíríà kò láì kò tọ́. But we still have to be talking Kayima create awareness. Because this case is so straight. Kò sí wàhálà ń bẹ̀. Mi ìmọ̀ wáyé tí wàhálà pọ̀ báyìí. Ó yẹ kí n ti mọ̀ something is fishing. The father to that child is a friend to the governor. Governor, if the governor actually, the governor yẹn tí ó bá yìí wà bẹ̀. I don't know. I'm praying because that means mo bí Mohbad mi ì lè gbá rẹ̀ because gbogbo alábímọ. But the governor wa. Lagos State governor ló ń dín kínní, that's why ló ṣe ní ọdá sí láti sọ pé ṣé òun ló kọ́kọ́ máa kú ni. So this the father ẹni tó bímọ yẹn tí mo bí ọmọ yẹn fún ọ̀rẹ́ governor ni. So as the guy is still there as the sitting governor of Lagos State.
Ọlọ́run ní sùúrù.
I don't know.
Mo bá ìlú ọkọ máa kú ni. Kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ni kọ́ lọ lójú títí
ṣé kò yẹ kó resign? Ṣé kò yẹ kó resign? Sorry ma. He was supposed to resign. That kò lè sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ní America. He will resign right away. But because Nigeria is a lawless country, how can you say a governor say something like that?
Possible, kò dé resign o. L'Amẹ́ríkà ló ti wá resign.
How ma resign mọ́mí?
Kò lè resign. Kò lè resign. Ẹgbẹ́ta kan lè ṣẹ́rí.
Ẹ máa gbọ́ mà.
Tí kò bá ti ń ṣẹlẹ̀, bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń gbé l'Amẹ́ríkà, I live in America too.
Ó máa resign. Okay, kí ló ṣe gómìnà recently? Gómìnà Komo. Àìmọye èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ máa gbọ́ tí ó bá fẹ́ resign.
Kí ni Komo ṣe ní New York tó fi resign?
Ṣebí ọ̀rọ̀ obìnrin ni. Ẹ máa gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ obìnrin ni bọ̀ kò sí ẹ máa gbọ́.
Ṣé ó kàn déédéé lọ resign?
Ẹ máa gbọ́ mà ọ̀rọ̀ obìnrin ni bọ̀ kò sí proof. But because many proof kò sí proof but because ẹ wọ́n pé nílùú yìí tẹ bá ti ní 2-3 witnesses táwọn obìnrin ní jáde. Ọmọ ní so ọkọ̀ ẹ máa gbọ́ kò fẹ́ resign náà. That time biden wa kò fẹ́ resign náà. The New York resident ọgbẹ́tọ̀ ẹgbẹ́ bára nìyẹn pé kò rí ọ̀nà ìkẹ́ the good government.
Reason tí Komo fi lọ. Komo have overstay is welcome. How many years ni Komo ti fi ṣe governor New York?
Nígbà wo báwo ló ṣe overstay is welcome?
Mo ní how many years? Question ni mo bèrè lọ́wọ́ yín.
Ó lo tá ó fẹ́ máa lo second time ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ dẹ̀ kó ṣe tán. Mommy,
ó ti pẹ́ lórí
ó wá
ìjókòó
say
yẹn.
ẹ lọ Google anybody on this platform go and Google it. Gbogbo yẹn Google kẹ̀dẹ̀ pé wọlé sórí platform yìí. Gbogbo yẹn lọ Google ẹ̀.
It is well.
Example, he was not supposed to say that. If anybody says something like that here, this is a country of law. She overfed resign on my big placard. Even Komo was a Democrat. Even Biden was like, but Biden, I'm okay in New York, he supported Iran. He was about Jeremy.
No. Ẹ sọ pé Democrats kò kí support Iran.
No,
Iran ni wọ́n.
Mommy, calm down. Because it's a calm down, man. Mo ní pé Democrat kì í support Iran tó bá yẹ pé jẹ́ the same friend. Wọ́n máa ná pé kíní yóò dá. Bàbá Biden sọ fún pé kó step down. Only go step down.
Yeah, that's Democrat. Democrats will do that. Republicans will never do that.
Ọmọ gbé flag. If you don't want ọmọ gbé flag, wọ́n ní ó yá. Ọmọ inú ya. Ṣé ní ká ní Nigerian working? Because I know that man is Tinubu, the governor of Lagos State. So in share, kind of Lagos Nigerian work. Tí wàá ti president lè máa ní òkè kiri kan. Àwọn
Lagos bad. Definitely.
Very bad.
What láti jẹ́ governor? That is the type of person.
Yeah, I'm just putting that.
What office yẹn àtọ̀ for him?
Ó jẹ́ kó resign.
And one thing tí mo kàn understand ni pé in Nigeria we live our life to oppress the poor.
Oh, that is it.
We are not living our life like, okay, this is a basic necessity to life. We live our life to oppress. We want to show that we have arrived. I'm big. I'm because that's what I see in Sanwo-Olu.
Oh, Mommy, so why you big governor? Because ever be no gbogbo yín lórí platform we have problem with the truth in Nigeria. Man sọ kíni. Everywhere tí man sọ kíni. We have a problem. And man sọ for Nigeria. No man fẹ́ nu pé nǹkan. On fẹ́ nu pé nǹkan. Àtọ́jú tí Nigeria tó ti bí mi ní Naija. Títí gbé Nigeria the way we are in Africa. A máa fi pé ẹnu wa is a spiritual tó bá fẹ́ nu sọ. Ó máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Bible no sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. But it's not the way we use it in Africa. That's not the way it is in Western world. Because I imagine Nigeria if it's really worse. Nigeria ò ní bá di bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Ìlú ìgangan ló yẹ kó worst. Ṣé ní Amẹ́ríkà tẹ́ bá ní cancer ọlọ́màjẹ wọ́n sọ fún yín pé ìyọ̀ ẹ̀ka wọ́n máa sọ ọkọ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni. Òyìn náà ọ̀tá ẹ̀ ní cancer ọ̀tá ẹ̀ ò ní cancer you are a cancer patient. We have to be truthful to ourselves in Africa. Tẹ́ bá yẹ kí a máa ní problem mọ́mì ẹ̀ máa gbọ́ a máa create awareness because awareness on social media ó gbé long way. Ó máa tẹ́ bá ṣe sọ lórí social media kí ni yẹn lọ bá ti pa kí ni Mohbad if not for good people like everybody on this platform, like the Avengers platform, Miss Comfort platform, and any good people don't try that they are good parents. Don't try like them for money injustice. Not for their own selfish interest, but for the good on them. Fine. Key everything might work small. Mommy, I'm saying it to you today. The owner of that child is the one blocking it. And because the owner of that child is the friend to the governor,
You have muted. What happened?
On the same call.
Okay, all right. Okay.
For the police to do their job. They want to. But that's okay. Also, we don't do anything. Why? Why they cannot call those 15 people and make an investigation and work? Why don't they activate the homicide department? That case is so small. Case here easy now. Hey, okay, you don't joke.
But I mean, some of them come say stay this. Stay cannot overstay is welcome. Cuomo was governor from 2011 to 2021.
So, Mommy, why did he resign?
No. I'm just telling you. Ó ti pẹ́ lórí àga yẹn jù. Òun náà ṣe wá ẹ̀sìn yẹn sí lẹ́sẹ̀. Mo sọ fún yín ní. Kò ló second term. Ó ti pẹ́ jù.
I'm on the phone. I'm using my cell phone. I'm on the WhatsApp. Okay, I want to say what's up?
Emit, gladiator, buttermeat, Emit. Emit, okay. Someone is ready to talk. Everybody, this one.
Well, all this very, if either we like it or not, we must make Nigeria, work again. I had a colleague at work yesterday. She's from Zimbabwe. She was telling me, her friend, her husband to the friend, they, after working in UK here, they want to go back to Zimbabwe to settle down with his wife. The man went to Zimbabwe to prepare ground for the wife, their business they want to start in their hometown. All those, they just said the man left. The man went with 4 new cars to sell, to start his business, and the man parked his car beside the business, the land, the farm he wants to use for the business. They only saw the car key and the man's slippers on the floor. They started looking for this man. For 10 days, they now saw this man. They hung him on the tree. After working all his years in UK, just to go back home to rest. So either we like it or not, one way or the other, àwọn tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ bíi tá a bá ti pa wọ́n lẹ́nu mọ́, tá a bá ti force wọn to do what is right. Sanwó-Olú, either he likes it or not, he cannot continue to stay forever in Lagos on that seat. Ẹ̀dẹ̀jẹ̀ kó kúrò wọ́n ní ọjọ́ tó bá ti dẹ́kun àtìbánijẹ́ làbá ọjọ́ kanlẹ̀. Leave him. The evil that will happen to him, ó dúró dè sẹ́nu ọ̀nà. Ṣẹ́rí nǹkan ó máa kí ọwọ́ bojú, á wá omi kò ní rí. Gbogbo àwọn politicians tí ẹ̀ dédé gbọ́ pé politicians mi àti pé 90, you will now hear àwọn kidnappers gbé ọmọ wọn lọ ó ta níbọn. Do we know what those people they have done that warranted that? So let them continue. But as for me, I'm a household. I strongly believe this justice Ilori-Oluwa will get it. And Yomi, he has 100% grade in puncturing evidence. Ká ní pé Yomi kò bá evidence 3 seconds sí ìjẹ́ni tó utilize it dáadáa ni. Come and tell me, how will these people delete this thing? Ó ti ṣiṣẹ́ lọ underneath. Ó wá expose gbogbo kìíní yẹn kó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá pariwo ẹ̀ síta. Or kó fún àwọn bó ṣe lọ́ọ̀yà tiẹ̀ gan ni kó gbé evidence kó gbé fún lọ́ọ̀yà. Come and work with this thing underground. But to me, I'm still saying it. This is Bosun Bola. I am whatever I'm saying. And if you say orúkọ mi, I am the one saying it. Wọ́n force mi láti sọ. Yomi, wọ́n lọ invite ẹ̀ wá ní kó wá máa ba evidences jẹ́ ní. Now nígbà tán ti wá delete ẹ̀ nǹkan tí wọ́n pè yí ìgbà tán ti delete ẹ̀ kí ló fẹ́ wá ṣe sí? That is my question. Thank you.
Mommy, even though that was not deleted,
I just said now, Mommy Bosun Bola, if it's really an activist and he want to seek justice, on this one that police said they have deleted, whoever deleted that they have deleted the the 8-minute version or 10-minute version. Yomi can sue Adura. It's something that you can do. And kó lọ pàdé ẹ̀ ní court pé ó send nǹkan báyìí sí ẹ̀. Ó dẹ̀ lọ delete ẹ̀ nítorí ó link pẹ̀lú ikú ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀. Á jáde wọ́n máa wá síta because ó gbọ́dọ̀ gba ìwé láti make sure pé wọ́n gba fóònù yẹn lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Kọ́ lọ fi technology wá. People are just thinking that àwọn èèyàn ò kí ń ronú. Àwọn èèyàn kàn fi pé it's not easy, Sherry, once you are not at the scene of crime. Because people think it's going to work like magic. No. Once you are not at the scene of crime, intelligently and technologically is what will make you to know what really happened. And then for none of us, plus including break the silence and everybody on this social media and Baba Mohbad, we were not there. The people there refused to talk. The first question, the day they said, the day we talk in the inquest, they asked, what happened to your husband? He said before the nurse came and injected her husband was fine. And I was rattled. I asked myself, so if someone is fine, they will still call us to come and treat the person. Because I don't understand. Then I look at myself, I say, if I'm okay, if I'm not sick, my children will just call 911, come and take my mommy. They will now say, what happened to your mommy? My mommy is fine, but come and take my mommy. Huh? So there's something on that aspect of this justice that Wunmi is not talking about. And nobody is asking, okay, nobody can give account of that thing that happened. Because they were not prepared to give answer to that. Okay, if you missed, if you miss, my husband died on Tuesday, and Darusha came and said, doctor said at 12 p.m. At 12 p.m. on that Tuesday, because why did I say at 12 p.m.? Darusha said they called me between 11 and 11:30. That Mohbad was vomiting, Mohbad was throwing up. And he said he boarded the next bike to Mohbad place. Plus or minus, they asked how long is it going to take for Okada to Mohbad's place. He said 15 minutes. So at 12, when Darusha get there, yes, at 12 p.m., when Darusha get there, Mohbad is dead. Darusha did not meet Mohbad alive. And the doctor told Darusha, this body, second stage of death. Okay, at 12, calculate second stage of death. If you want to say, okay, second stage of death is 12 hours. Let us calculate it for 12 hours. 12 p.m. on Tuesday will give us 12 a.m. on Monday. And this is what it's going to give us. Now, let us look. You say, the body is in second stage of death, meaning that the person did not just die an hour ago, 30 minutes ago. The doctor said, now, if your husband was fine, what activities did your husband do on a Monday? Called your husband on Monday? Did your husband talk to on Monday? Everybody say Mohbad was not reachable on Monday. What event happened on Monday? Okay, if we now find out that Mohbad actually died on Monday.
Mohbad and lab people too at Monday.
Our general.
24 hours.
Our general. If we find out from all the tests that Mohbad actually died on Monday, why did the wife lie that he died on Tuesday? After that, if we did not see anything that points us to Mohbad died on Monday, I want to now say something. Did Mohbad die 3 times? Darusha said when I got there around 12, Mohbad had already died. How did Wunmi come about 3:20 in the afternoon? Someone that died 12 p.m. How did we bring out 4:35 and autopsy inconclusive one bring out 3:30? That is why I said did Mohbad die 3 times? Darusha said 12. And that 12, Darusha met his body, not alive. So that Mohbad have died before 12 p.m. on Tuesday. How did the autopsy and toxicology get us to 3 or 4? And how did Wunmi get to 3 or 3:30? Because technically, that's why I say intelligently is what you will use to follow up with this case. The people there are not ready to talk. You bring that talk out of their mouths. If the wife or the girlfriend or the acclaimed mother of Liam says the husband died maybe 4:30, and inconclusive autopsy said 3:20 or 3:30, and Darusha said when I go there around 12 in the afternoon, Mohbad had already died. He did not meet Mohbad talking, and the doctor told him Mohbad, as the body is already stage 2 of death, which means rigor mortis had already set in. Where I'm going this one is that we have an open case. Corona will open, level up legends. Corona will open. They cannot stop that. That is a moving train. We are expecting that to open, don't worry. They cannot do anything. They can do with their arrogancy and their agbada. What still brought us down to where we are is a case of Barrister Eniyan that is supposed to file a case against Oba that the name come out of that petition that Mohbad wrote. And you see, you cannot invite an Oba to court. Who gave that type of judge? Who is talking inside that Eniyan? Invite the Oba first. You cannot invite Oba to court. But Oba went to police station to threaten people that was calling his name on Instagram, on social media. But Oba went to tell about Mohbad pé ilé ẹyọ kan làwọn máa tà ní 500 million. That was the case to intimidate that man. Please, for asking pé kí ló pa ọmọ. No, I'm breaking this noise so.
Bola, please unmute level up legend, please. So unmute him, please. Go on, General, break the noise.
So now, so what I'm saying in essence is that you have a lawyer, and you want the lawyer to petition another or to sue another in court, and already is telling you cannot bring Oba to court. I don't know alone. Ṣé wọ́n ló ṣiṣẹ́ fún ní àbọ̀bá ló ṣiṣẹ́ fún? Ìsáàfù ọba náà. Bó bá jẹ́ ẹni tó máa represent ẹ̀ ló máa rán wá ẹnì kan must come. Má sọ nǹkan tó ṣe ọba bí orúkọ ẹ̀ fi wà bẹ́ẹ̀. But Eniyan Sowore is telling bàbá Mohbad pé wọn ò lè pe ọba wá sí court. Àrí sáyìn pé olórí ọwọ́ àìsí ọwọ́ ọba ti wà lára ẹ̀.
Idiot ni Eniyan Sowore, idiot.
What I'm trying to say is that this is an open case that all over Mohbad is evidence. Everything around Mohbad is evidence. But the problem is that Wunmi and people that help him to be covering nonsense did not know it would come a long way like this.
that a day will come, people will ask him to account for how Mohbad died. Ó ti wò pé bàbá ti ṣe òun ti jẹ́ lọ nìyẹn kó lọ máa náwó kó lọ máa gbádùn ayé òun. But here we are. I believe today in America here is 18. And I believe today in Nigeria is 19. I am telling you, 19 February. That's more than a year plus 6 months. Would the two see me? When people are telling you, Umi original, Umi is enjoying, ẹ má jẹ́ kán tàn yín. And tẹ́ pé kò lè dá jáde, ó máa wẹ̀yìn ni. Tó bá lọ bìkan máa bójú débẹ̀ ni. Kò lè lọ àárín àwọn èèyàn. Wọ́n ní ìfẹ́ Mohbad. Táyé ló ń ṣe yẹn, táyé ló ń jẹ. Ká tó ṣèkà, àwò dáadáa. Ìtò máa fi kú jìnnìjìnnì ikú Mohbad ò ní tán lára. Ìyẹn tí ò bá kú sẹ́wọ̀n. Wọ́n ló láyà. Àgbà ìtì sọ ó níta ní lọ́kàn ẹ̀ ò balẹ̀. Kò lè ní ìbláìbẹ̀rẹ̀ kó máa mú gbogbo dúrọ́ọ̀gì. Abílẹ̀ ayé náà kọ́. I use my mic o. Mi mọ̀ bóyá Mohbad kú lẹ́ẹ̀mẹ́ta, ó kú ní aago 11 ọjọ́ Tuesday. Ó kú láago 3 ọjọ́ Tuesday. Ó lè wá kú finally ní aago 4 ọjọ́ Tuesday. We are still here. We will ask questions and they will give us an answer. I mute my mic. You want to talk? Go. I know, slow shot. General Benjamin ta ló fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀.
Thank you very much, General Boydinas. God bless you. I think I got one recording here. I think it might be better if we just listen to it.
Okay. That's fine.
Wọ́n ti lọ tú bọ́ọ̀sì àti sílẹ̀. Wọ́n ti tú bọ́ọ̀sì àti sílẹ̀ kò nínú ìkéde.
The African doesn't have anything to offer us. You have been in this struggle for the past 17 months, boss now. What you have done but for you now saying this, that Larry Koko in conjunction with Fabadapo Mike will lead us to justice.
So what makes you think that what every one of us have been doing so far will lead us to justice?
It's okay, don't worry. In this has been doing so far will lead us to justice. What I've been doing so far will lead us to justice.
You guys want to be so
what you have been doing so far will lead us to justice. You are not what Mohbad has been doing so far will lead us to justice.
Two rules don't make it right. Two rules don't make it right. Or you guys want to keep castigating another person over your own.
There's no castigating. It's like no. If I say something now, you will say I shouldn't say you people. You will say I shouldn't use that word, you people. But with what you are saying right now,
That's why you're talking like that.
with what you are saying right now.
Because you had a problem with Yomi before, that's why you talk
No,
about
that's so ridiculous. No, Sherry, problem to boss man ní pẹ̀lú Yomi tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀. N tó kọ̀sẹ̀ ni pé Yomi ò mọ bí TikTok ṣe ń rò. So ìgbà tí Yomi dé TikTok yẹn, anybody tó bá ti náwó sí pé just come kó wá máa papọ̀ kó máa lè máa ó wà ní Nàìjíríà wọ́n fẹ́ máa lò ó kó lọ máa ṣiṣẹ́ fún wọn kó wá máa mú information wá.
so kò mọ bí TikTok ṣe rule so àwọn tó dẹ̀ ran oníṣẹ́ yẹn wọ́n fẹ́ kó wá jábọ̀ fáwọn wípé báyìí lòun ṣe ná owó táwọn fi ran oníṣẹ́ o information báyìí lòun ń bọ̀ fún wọn so by the time tí wọn approach ẹ in a proper way tọ́rọ̀ yẹn ti wá dàgbòrú ojú Yomi ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá láàpẹ.
I do not really appreciate the way you always jump into conclusions. Something that you no. I will say this thing to you. What you don't know, you don't know. What you don't know,
I don't know about that part. Is it not about the first protest?
I want to go down with the rest.
Personal vendetta is about the first protest.
It's not about so don't go there.
And I'm not faulting you now.
Hold on. Narrative. I don't understand what kind of narrative that you have. Stop spreading lies.
How? What do you mean how? How? What do you mean? You don't want to use it now. Is that what I'm doing? Which lies are we spreading?
Because the fact is that they are saying that.
What do you mean by lies? What do you mean by lies? Your personal vendetta is because you people want to use me now. Can
you just look at you now?
Right now, I ask you, bossman, take it or you leave it. We are all on this black card together.
No, you were supposed to
one side. We listen to every one of you, and we understand where this thing is coming from.
So what is the personal vendetta that you are talking about? Can you just hold on and let me just give you a narrative right now?
Okay.
If you send someone on an errand, I'm using you is a case study. If you send someone on an errand, buy me Laura cookies in the supermarket. Are you entitled to be waiting on the feedback from the person you send an errand? Yes or no? Just go answer that question. Hold on,
yes, now. It's not the same thing we are saying. Yes, now.
So what is personal vendetta that you are talking about got to do with this?
No, you keep mentioning that you have personal vendetta with Yomi.
I did not talk about personal vendetta. I said personal vendetta is totally different. I have issues with Yomi. I said that the issue that I have with Yomi, I have done what is in the past. I do not allow that. I cannot work with you. I don't think you want to work with me, but I will not castigate you.
You are entitled and you have rights. You are entitled to your opinion towards Yomi. And I'm entitled to my own analysis towards what really happened then, because we were all on this black card together.
Okay, can you tell me what really happened? I want to hear your view of what really happened. Let's engage.
I will never fault you.
Hold on, I understand you. I agree with you. But I want to hear your own perspective of what really happened.
And at the same time, you people send him an errand because he just got into justice for Mohbad on TikTok. There are some people in Nigeria as well that you can as well send an errand, but you choose Yomi because you knew he's fighting for justice. But when you send someone an errand, you ask him to use this for this, to use this for this. I'm doing my own analysis, so you ask him to use this for this, use this for this. And you saw what you asked him to do. He did the protest. The food that was sent to him was shared on that protest. Okay, the total money contributed on that day is 9 naira. And you see, in Nigeria, when you are organizing that kind of a thing.
Sorry, am I the only one that heard it? The total money contributed on that day.
9 naira.
9 naira. I don't understand. 9 naira.
No, for example.
I don't understand. problem yìí ti ó ti wà retarded ni ọ̀ kí ló ṣe rán 9 naira.
9 naira.
All right. Okay. Àwọn godmother Yomi nìyẹn. Godmother
9
Yomi.
naira.
Godmother
9
Yomi.
naira. Àtúntí láwọn kan tá máa jẹ́ 9 naira báyìí.
Àtọ́jọ́ tí Yomi fi tó di tẹ́lẹ̀ fi di godmother mọ̀ Yomi tó pa ọmọ Yomi pé dákẹ́. Yomi dákẹ́ o. Dákẹ́ o ti ṣẹ̀ mí o. Àjọ ìnùnà pé Yomi yẹn nothing good can come out of him. Látọjọ́ tó ti rẹ́fẹ́ǹsì ìyá rádaràda yìí tó ti rẹ́fẹ́ǹsì ẹ̀ tó lọ́dẹ̀ dákẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ pàánù because they have promised him some millions of naira. Yomi yẹn disappointment ló jẹ́ fún ara rẹ̀ anyway.
There are some expenses that are miscellaneous that you cannot even account for when you are organizing protests like that. A lot of
sorry, General Vengeance. You said there are some expenses that's what?
Bóyá Menani nurse bóyá whatever ló pè, I don't understand.
Oh, Miss.
Menani nurse.
Give police money. They are supporting Yomi. That's fine. Everybody. It's not bashing.
Kò ṣe fọ́ọ̀dì, kò ṣe backward bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Ẹ máa ló wá manager ni.
You have been in this struggle for the past 17 months. You have been in this struggle for the past 17 months, boss now. See what you have done so far, so good. But for you now saying this, that Larry Koko, in conjunction with Fabadako Mike, will lead us to justice.
So what makes you think that what every one of us have been doing so far will lead us to justice?
It's okay, don't worry. This is what has been doing so far. What I've been doing so far will lead us to justice.
You guys want to be so.
What you have been doing so far will lead us to justice.
You are not practicing.
What has been doing so far will lead us to justice.
Two rules don't make it right. Two rules don't make it right. But you guys want to keep castigating other people over your own.
There's no castigating. It's like no. If I say something now, you will say I shouldn't say you people. You will say I shouldn't use that word, you people. But with what you are saying right now,
That's why you're talking like that.
with what you are saying right now.
Because you have a problem with Yomi before, that's why you talk like that.
That's what it's looking like. No, Sherry, problem tí boss man ní pẹ̀lú Yomi tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀. N tó kọ̀sẹ̀ ni pé Yomi ò mọ bí TikTok ṣe ń rò. So ìgbà tí Yomi dé TikTok yẹn, anybody tó bá ti náwó sí pé just come kó bá máa papọ̀ kó máa lè máa ó wà ní Nàìjíríà wọ́n fẹ́ máa lò ó kó lọ máa ṣiṣẹ́ fún wọn kó wá máa mú information wá. So kò mọ bí TikTok ṣe roll. So àwọn tó dẹ̀.
Jokem ni advocate Yomi báyìí. Ó lágbọ̀rọ̀ sọ fún Yomi.
Wọ́n níṣẹ́ yẹn wọ́n fẹ́ kó wá jábọ̀ fáwọn wípé báyìí lòun ṣe náà wọ́n náà
sorry,
information báyìí lòun.
General Vengeance. Ṣé this Yomi did not come to doing preparing a platform that we advised him that day? Torí pé àwọn ò ti fún lówó karan níṣẹ́. Òun ló ṣe gbọ́rọ̀ sí wa lẹ́nu.
Ẹ ti gẹ́ tiẹ̀ nígbà tó yẹ owó tẹ̀gbé fún gbówó fún náà. Kí lè expect olóṣè jápa? Ó ti mọ̀ pé àwọn gladiators sí pé they are intellectuals. Àwọn tó bá ronú ni ò lè fi búrẹ́dì kó wọn lómi ọbẹ̀ jọ. Ó ṣe ó jápa ni. Ta ló rẹ́ṣẹ̀ wèrè tí ò ní bù? Ó rẹ́ṣẹ̀ àwọn wèrè náà ló ti ń bù báyìí o. I'm telling you. Àwọn ẹlẹ́dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé àwọn náà máa jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n máa jẹ́ wáyé nǹkan jẹ́ ń di ẹ̀. Ọlọ́run ẹni ṣàwá ló ní tẹ́lọ́rùn. Iṣẹ́ wọn wá tó wá jẹ. That is it now. Kò lè last lọ́dọ̀ tiwa. Yomi náà mọ̀ pé kò lè last lọ́dọ̀ wa ló ṣe sá lọ.
Bó ṣe in a proper way. Tọ́rọ̀ yẹn ti wá dàgbòrú ojú Yomi ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá láàpẹ́.
I do not really appreciate the way you always jump into conclusions, something that you don't know. No. I will say this thing to you. What you don't know, you don't know. What you don't know, I know I talk about that part.
Is it not about the first protest?
And it's not go down with the rap.
This personal vendetta is about the first protest.
It's not about, no, so don't go there.
And I'm not faulting you now.
Hold on. If you're getting wrong narrative, I don't understand what kind of narrative that you have. Stop spreading lies.
How? What do you mean how? How? What do you mean? You don't want to use it now. It's okay. Don't go there. Which lies are we spreading?
Because the fact is that they are saying that.
What do you mean by lies? What do you mean by lies? It's because you people want to use it now.
Yes. So what's not this man? Yes.
What's my
Now, I'm telling you. I just came back now, not long.
We understand where this thing is coming from.
So what is the personal vendetta that you are talking about? You are saying that, hold on. You want to talk there? Can you just hold on? And let me just give you a narrative right now.
Okay.
If you send someone on an errand, I'm using you is a case study. If you send someone on an errand, buy me Laura cookies in the supermarket. Are you entitled to be waiting on the feedback from the person you send an errand? Yes or no? Just go answer that question. Hold on,
yes,
please. Don't
it's not the same thing we are saying. Yes, now.
So what is personal vendetta that you are talking about got to do with this?
No, you keep mentioning that you have personal vendetta with Yomi.
I did not talk about personal vendetta. I said personal vendetta is totally different. I have issues with Yomi. I said that the issue I have with Yomi.
On that day is 9 naira. And you see,
the total money contributed for him that day is 9 naira. All right.
In Nigeria, when you are part of the thing, there are some expenses that are miscellaneous that you cannot even account for. When you are organizing protests like that, a lot of
miscellaneous. I mean, let's continue.
Area boys will come to you, you will give police money, you will give this for security, all this soya ball, all this security shop. There are some spendings that you will not even remember that you spent some money. Then, when the old issue occurs, I'm not citing anybody, but the approach you people went to, that you took, escalated.
What approach, please? Can you tell me?
Okay, thank you. By calling him only.
All right. Can I quickly say something real quick to what you just said? Or what you just said now? All right. Those are the things that the wrong, or what you just said is very wrong.
Okay, what really happened? Okay, now. Okay, what really happened? Okay.
Let me tell you what happened.
Okay.
Yomi came on TikTok. Wonderful thing, because I'll also be looking for him too. All right. The issue of the protest is totally different from what actually happened. The protest that Yomi did was Yomi's idea, and we supported Yomi. Like I say, Yekudi and other people. It's totally different of what led to the issue that is on ground. Plus the protest, plus everything that happened. Now, when Yomi was talking to, when he was doing the protest, I introduced Yomi to Yekudi and all stuff like that. I have been talking on the Yekudi platform that the legal team said they've done their own investigation. We want to make it to the public. Let Yomi come up here and let him come and engage me. So maybe he's the one that is giving you all these wrong narratives.
I don't know. Stop that. Don't go.
Right.
No, please.
Wrong narratives.
Stop that.
So you never said anything.
Stop
Yeah,
that.
but
You think you have time to be recollecting the whole thing? Are we not on this black app together?
Yomi's narrative.
You said you want to say what really happened.
Just listen.
Tell us what happened. Tell us what happened.
Yomi, I was in a conversation with Yekudi, so Yomi called in, so I added him into the conference call with Yekudi. And I said, we want to do an experiment. We want to go to Mobat's house. We want to go and investigate, especially the camera, Mobat's house camera. I want to know the distance. We want to know the distance from the house of Mobat, Kuramed, and the other hospital.
Anybody there by any sense, I bet she never comment to she see by you, man, shine blocking share with him. I bet see.
All right. So we told justice for that. Okay, so we're saying that we're having a debate. I mean, conversation on Yeko with Yeko.
Write rubbish comment, I will block you.
We're having a conversation with Yekudi, and Yomi joined the conversation, and Yomi heard that, okay, and he said, bossman, and I was telling Yomi, you're the actor. You cannot do this because I have to hire a professional that will do it. A journalist that's going to do that, I was going to Mobat's house. He said, he will do it. I said, you cannot do it. You are an actor. Only boss no umashe. You want umashe Yomi. Only umashe. Okay, no problem. You could umashe because the problem here now. All right. Now, and at the same time, we're also planning his protest as well. But I don't want to talk about the protesting because that is totally different from it. So Yomi went to Mobat's house that very day. That was the day he met one lady called Piotr Lawal. So when the TikTok banned his phone, maybe because he was driving, they thought maybe it was one driving, but they banned him. And a lady, Piotr Lawal, ran to him. So I didn't look at lady with Lawal and come and stream. That is why we use this platform. Because it was my idea that Yomi, I did not even, Yomi was not supposed to be the
Dear that it was my idea, boss out in the building. Everything is always boss out ideas. Everything is boss out ideas. It is on my idea. You will not lay emphasis on that address.
He said, General, he's saying correcting now. He's saying correcting now. But torí pé Yakobu ó ti ready láti ní fault anything. Wípé Yomi ní fault kankan. And that is why she's going against Boss Rat. Continue, sir.
I have to tell the person to go stop.
Okay, Yomi begged you people.
Yes, he said that
He wanted to do as Sarah's boy.
Yeah, not that he was begging like a baby. You see, I don't understand. It's just a
He
combination.
said he begged. When you are using your you need to shift your words.
He will do it. Yeah, that's it. So it depends on what kind of
we say he promised to do it, not beg.
All right. So he said, so he went for it, and then money was given to him. The total sum of money that was given to Yomi out of pocket was 980,000 naira in total. 980,000 naira.
Almost 1 million to go to Mohbad house. No wonder these guys are so pained. No wonder they are disgruntled against Yomi. And this was not, this amount of money, did not involve any other money that Yomi got from going to DM, many. Yomi, it is well with you.
Now pay attention to this. I have videos. Yomi she went in the motor, don't say videos and everything like that. Don't send email and all stuff like that. I still have all the details right here. But whatever happened that time, yet to Lord the year. But for mobile case, I just do. But because you brought it up, now let me tell you what actually transpired now. That is exactly what I'm telling you now. So he went to Mobile's house that very day. So because he went to Mobile's house, he said that I will pass the night. The money you must pass the night. We are going to pay for your hotel. We are going to pay for your hotel.
Don't allow Bosman to start saying rubbish again. That's what it will do. You are giving charge, doesn't have anything to say anymore.
Mr. Kule, kò move for Yomi. Gbogbo tó sọ yìí láti mọ̀ tipẹ́tipẹ́. Gbogbo àgbẹ̀dá
So when you know that you have your own whatever, so why you asking to talk then? So why you bringing up the matter? You don't want to hear your business.
Ẹjọ́ kò sọ Mr. Kule, ẹ má sọ pé kó má sọ. Ẹ jẹ́ kó sọ àwọn èèyàn náà tọ́lọ́gbọ́n àbíbà. Gbogbo iṣẹ́ tó rán Yomi ló ń ṣe fídíò ẹ̀, ó jẹ́ iṣẹ́ wọn fún wọn.
Kò jẹ́ iṣẹ́ kankan fún mi.
Okay, òun ló fẹ́ lọ bá
The last money that was sent to Yomi, Bosman, I'm not talking to you, Kule. I don't want to engage you. I don't want to engage you.
I want to ask you one question.
I don't need your answer. I don't want to engage you, bro.
Because you are afraid of
I don't want to engage you. I don't know who you are, please.
Let me ask one question then.
I do not need to engage.
Because you are saying rubbish here.
I do not need to engage you. Can you mute your mic and just be quiet? Because you came,
let people know you. You have been knowing Yomi over 20 years. Everybody know Yomi. Yomi over 20 years.
Conversation.
Where are you then?
Mute.
We have known Yomi for over 20 years. Where are you?
Engaging.
Keep quiet. You don't know Yomi. You don't know anybody for your family. You have known Yomi for over 20 years. Nobody know you. So keep quiet.
Thank you.
Just keep quiet. Nobody know you. People know Yomi. You know Nigeria know Yomi for over 20 years.
Yes.
He doesn't want the Boss Rat to open the...
Where are you there?
So when you don't want to talk about this, so what do you do?
Let's forget about this.
So don't bring it up. Don't bring it up because you brought it up. And you don't want me to say my own story.
It's fine.
Story èwo bẹ́ẹ̀. Lady Ebony kílẹ̀ sọ.
No, sorry, Emma.
Wọ́n rán Yomi iṣẹ́ ó jíṣẹ́ fún wọn gbogbo alárigbó jẹ.
Iṣẹ́ wo ló jẹ́ now? What are you saying? You don't want me to talk. Don't even go there. Don't come out and lie and give it up to you. Don't talk there.
Ìjáyà Yomi.
Bossman, it's not. It's okay. Please.
Ìjáyà.
Because the other side,
You're taking your own stuff.
Ẹ jẹ́ kó record bossman ẹ má jọ bossman ló sọ ọkọ tó wà òkè Mr. Joseph ẹjẹ sọkọ fún yín ẹjẹ sọkọ fún yín ẹni sùúrù that means ẹ mọ bí tí mò ń lọ ẹ mọ bí tí àwọn kan ti gáàjì ara wọn tí wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ àgẹ́sì Yomi. Àṣírí yẹn tún lọ síta ní.
Ìbánijọ́kẹ́ mi jọ mọ́ ibi tí wọ́n wà ní ìdẹ̀sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ má fún bọ́sùn yẹn ní ààyè pé kó máa rojọ́ padà. Ẹjọ́ tó ń kiri láti bí ọdún
sí anybody tó lè discredit Yomi níbí.
Ẹ̀jẹ̀ máa fún láyé kó fún wá sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ kó lọ́wọ́ fún sáfọ̀ oúnjẹ.
Gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tó ti ń sọ láti bí oṣù mẹ́fà
Ọ̀rọ̀ tó ti sọ ọ̀rọ̀ tó ti sọ lọ́sàn-án yẹn.
Ẹ̀jẹ̀ kó lọ́wọ́ fún bẹ́ẹ̀ jẹ́ kó lọ́wọ́ fún bẹ́ẹ̀ jẹ́ kó lọ́wọ́ fún bẹ́ẹ̀ jẹ́. Ó bẹ̀ tó máa ń pè jẹ́ ẹ̀jẹ̀ kó lọ́wọ́ fún bẹ́ẹ̀ jẹ́ kó lọ́wọ́ máa sọ ní bẹ́ẹ̀ jẹ́ ẹranko.
Ẹ mọ ibi tó ti ní red flag. Ó lóun support African TV.
Ó pè Yomi ní airport.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni tó bá support African TV in fair justice.
20 years ago, tí Yomi ti tó ti wà ní industry, where are you? Nobody know your father. You are saying up is you calling Yomi airport.
Kí ni Yomi ẹ̀ ń gbé sí ní 20 years ago?
Bẹ́ẹ̀
Ìrànlẹ́rànlẹ̀ ló yẹ káàkiri. Ó yẹ kó lọ fọwọ́ bojú.
Justice for Mohbad. Kò mọ ibi tó fẹ́ yà sí. Kò mọ ibi tó fẹ́ yà sí. Ó ṣàwá justice fún Mohbad anywhere tó bá ti ṣe ó máa lọ.
Ìlọ́wọ́ mú kó máa mọ ibi tó fi kó mú lọ bí
Iṣẹ́
tó yà
tó
sí.
rán 9 something tó dá fún tó ní kó wá ṣàkáǹtì yẹn.
ẹ béèrè lọ́wọ́ Jókèmù nígbà tí Yomi dé sí justice for Mohbad níbo ni Jókèmù wà gbà yẹn nígbà tó dé sí justice for Mohbad gbà yẹn níbo ni Jókèmù wà ṣèbí ṣe ló ń lé owó mú káàkiri tó ń lé owó píẹ̀sì mú tó ń lé owó àwọn abiyamọ abiyagba tó ń lé owó wọn mú tó ń gbàjọ káàkiri all the time fún Kàrímọ́ tó ń gbàjọ fún ìyá Mohbad ṣèbí ṣe ló ń lé owó mú àwọn ẹni yẹ̀yẹ́.
What's accountability? Gbogbo wa la rí Yomi nígbà tó lọ lé Mohbad. First day, second day, third day, for that whole week, ó wà ní àdúgbò lé Mohbad tó sùn hotel, every one of us lárí tó ṣe fídíò. Tó ṣe fídíò yẹn ṣé kò jẹ́ṣẹ́ tọrọ? Ó jẹ́ṣẹ́ tọrọ náà. Ìgbà tẹ́ ẹ dá náà jẹ́
Wá fún ni Yomi níta fáwọn èèyàn ni. Wọ́n rí fáwọn èèyàn ṣáwó.
Investigation ibi tó ti
Ìṣẹ́jú kò sówó.
tó dẹ̀ máa sùn tó máa jí kò ní mọ́tò kò ní gba mọ́tò rẹ̀ ó fẹ́ ẹ wá ń pè é kó wá sọ bó ṣe ná owó fún yín ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ṣé ọmọ primary school ní Yomi ni tó máa wá sọ bó ṣe ná owó fún yín. ṣe láwọn pípọ̀ yìí.
bọ̀dọ̀ ẹ lè pé Joseph Alaba kó wá sọ bó ṣe náwó fún yín ẹ gọ̀ ẹ̀fẹ̀ yálì wo tó pera ẹ Jókèmù yìí so ọmọ primary school ní pẹ̀lú Joseph Alaba tí ẹ ń pèpè kó wá sọ bí ẹ ṣe náwó bó ṣe náwó tó wá sọ fún yín ẹ lè pé bọ̀ Yomi òun ló dọ̀gbà ju pẹ̀lú Joseph Alaba lọ tí wọ́n lè pè kókó wá náwó fún yín Jókèmù wípé tiẹ̀ ti ta titiẹ̀ ó ti ta bí gúgúrú ó ní ọpọlọ rárá mi ò bóyá I don't understand bó ṣe rí náà lọpọlọ ẹ ṣe rí ọpọlọ ẹ ugly so Yomi is more important than bàbá ọmọ tó kú you could ask bàbá ọmọ tó kú pé kó wá lọ ṣe accountability bọ̀ Yomi ni wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹ̀gbẹ́ báwo ló ṣe náwó tiẹ̀ ti ta Jókèmù tiẹ̀ ó ti ta gidi títí ẹ ta bí egun tó léwèrè ní Jókèmù idiot ni ẹ idiot.
àwọn pípọ̀ àwọn ọkùnrin tó kúnnu justice for Mohbad wọ́n pọ̀ dáadáa nínú ẹ̀ èmi fẹ́ ní tí mo fẹ́ mú jáde ṣé nípa tó ṣe máa sọ pé òun ní issue pẹ̀lú Yomi òun ní issue pẹ̀lú Yomi bó ṣe máa ń sọ nǹkan yẹn àwọn míì ti gbàgbé wọn rántí during that period tó ṣe protest yẹn tó wá lọ jíṣẹ́ tó ń ran yẹn tó sọ di ẹran pẹ̀ tó lọ jíṣẹ́ tó ń ran yẹn during that time tó dé òun ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní strike tó ń pè lólè kò sórúkọ tó ń pè tán. Nǹkan tó sọ yẹn tó sọ wípé evidence ọwọ́ òun ó ju tọwọ́ Yomi ó ti proof bóun sọ pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ ẹnu ẹ̀sìn. Àwọn tí mo fẹ́ fà jáde tí mo fi ń gbà láyè.
Ọ̀rẹ́ mi ṣe fà lọ́wọ́ wọn yẹn kọ́ lọ shove it. Lẹ́yìn mú aṣọ sí ẹ̀ tí ò
ṣe títí ẹ̀. Ó support African TV.
Ọmọ Yomi ló kú sí ọmọ ẹ ló kú dókè.
African TV lọ ọ̀dọ̀ ọlọ́pàá, ó lọ bèrè case file, ó dẹ̀ ń condemn ọlọ́pàá, ó kẹ̀ support African TV. Bóyá ẹ má rí ẹ papọ̀, tẹ bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ sílẹ̀, ọlọ́gbọ́n ló máa fọpọlọ gbé. Yes.
Ojú kan máa gbàgbé kó sọ pé ó tún wà òkè kí African TV backing white. Mo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ti lose ẹ̀fẹ́ mi nìyẹn. Ó máa backing white.
Àwọn nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ mú nìyẹn. Ẹ mọ̀ náà, àwa fojú ń wo Bossman pé justice ni Bossman wá 100%. Ó wá ní right pé kí ẹni tó ń wá justice kó bá Fàgbádá kó má ṣe papọ̀. Tẹ́lẹ̀ mọ̀ pé Fàgbádá kó má ni ò jẹ́ kádùúrà tó jẹ́ àbúrò olóògbé tímọ́tímọ́ sọ ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ilé yẹn.
Ẹ̀rù ṣe máa God bless you. Kò tún fẹ́ sọ nìyẹn.
Ó dẹ̀ wá nípò right. Ẹ ti gẹ́ẹ̀tì bí tá à ń lọ yẹn. Ṣé láwọn nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí, ó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ kábàámọ̀ wípé irú èèyàn báyìí kò lè wá sọ̀rọ̀ fún wa ká sọ pé èèyàn ó sọ̀rọ̀ fún wa ká dìímú. Èèyàn tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ kan tó ti tọ́rọ̀ mi bá ṣẹlẹ̀, ó gbọ́dọ̀ lè ṣe òtítọ́ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Indirectly, olè ló fẹ́ pe Yomi. Mo mọ bí tí mò ń lọ. Èèlò ló jí nínú owó yín. Ẹran òdìndí bá lélẹ̀ ó celebrity. Tọ́tìlù ti mọ̀ ká ẹran níṣẹ́ 900,000.
Yóò tó 1 million.
Ó dẹ̀ lọ ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn for a whole week.
You are calling Yomi celebrity. You don't know there's a difference between a name and your prestige, your value as an individual. There's a difference between personality and the aura that personality carries. Some people are carrying fake and pseudo aura up and down. You think they are somebody, but they themselves, they know they are nothing. Some people are calling them somebody, but they themselves, they know their values are below what the public think they are. That's the kind of person Yomi is. People are seeing him as a person of prestige, person that they hold at high esteem, but he himself, òun ló ṣe gba iṣẹ́ yẹn lọ́wọ́ àwọn boss rat kó máa lọ ṣe fún ara wọn bẹ́ẹ̀ bá mọ̀. So òun fún ara ẹ̀ ló tún so lò láti gba iṣẹ́ yẹn nítorí owó tó dẹ̀ mú kó máa gé níbẹ̀ òun ni Yomi ṣe gba iṣẹ́ yẹn. Torí owó tí Yomi mọ̀ kó máa gé níbẹ̀ òun ni Yomi ṣe gba iṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́ wọn nítorí owó ló ṣe gba iṣẹ́ yẹn. Normally ká ní pé Yomi ká ló jẹ́ ẹni tó pé ó tó fẹ́rẹ̀ sí ipò iyì ni kò yẹ kó gbárù nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ wọn. Ó yẹ kó tó bá ń bá lọ ṣe ó yẹ kó lọ ṣe independently ni. Bó nítorí pé òun gan kò fẹ́rẹ̀ sí ipò iyì, òun gan àtijọ́ àti mú òun ló bá lọ níbẹ̀ yẹn. Òun ló ṣe sọ pé kí wọ́n ràn oníṣẹ́ yẹn bẹ̀ yẹn. So òun ló fi iṣẹ́ ìdọ̀tí, òun ló fi ìdọ̀tí yíyá rẹ̀ lọ́dọ̀ wọn. And we warn him, irọ́ ni kò ní gbọ́ kò ní gbà. Yomi ẹni ẹ̀tẹ́ ni Yomi. Ó kàn lórúkọ lórí bí ara ni. Kò ní self respect, kò ní self value. Àwọn tí wọ́n ti celebrity gan, àwọn nǹkan kan wà tó pé wọ́n lè ṣe, èèyàn lè dédé rán wọn níṣẹ́, iṣẹ́ rádaràda kan. Tó bá jẹ́ pé wọ́n lè lọ ṣe láti inú wọn, wọ́n á lọ ṣe, bọ̀ pé kó wá máa rán wọn káàkiri yẹn, they will not take the shit from you. So Yomi gan kò fi yìí gbé ara rẹ̀, òun gan fún ara rẹ̀ mọ́ kò ní yìí, I'm telling you. So Yomi ló gbé ara rẹ̀ lé àwọn yẹn lọ́wọ́. So me I don't pity him. Kò ní yìí, nǹkan tó máa jẹ, ó ti gba ọpọlọ ẹ̀ nígbà yẹn, owó tó fẹ́ dá fún yẹn, olóòrùn mọ́ lójú. Tó ń gbé mọ́tò lọ, tó ń gbé mọ́tò bọ̀, tó tún ní òkò
tún sí aṣọ kò máa ṣọ dání tí wọ́n tún ṣe tí Perry tún sẹ́ǹdì owó sí Yomi pé.
Yomi ò tún rí owó raṣọ nígbà tó lọ wọ ọ̀dọ̀ Mohbad kò lè owó raṣọ. Moderator àwọn obìnrin ti débí. Block anybody blockable. We are the moderators. Gladiator NGO Bosobola, please mute anybody mutable, please. We are here for them.
Fi lọ ra aṣọ tó máa wọ ìjọ náà lọ. Ẹ wá gbé wá ta ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ ti fẹ̀ díẹ̀ ságbàáyé. Tẹ́ ti sọ over 6 months ago. Ẹ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ sì tún sọ pé o sì ní ìṣù pẹ̀lú Yomi lọ́tọ̀. Ṣó yẹ kó jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀? Èèyàn máa ń gbàgbé nǹkan tó bá ti ṣẹlẹ̀ tó ti lọ ni. Ká wá sọ wípé o iṣẹ́ tẹ rán Yomi o 600,000 ló ná nú. Ẹ jẹ́ ká put tẹ̀bẹ̀. 300,000 tó kó wa kó sápò. Ó yẹ ìyẹn ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì láti ibi tẹwà yẹn kẹ́ wá ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn nílé ọ̀rá yẹn.
Ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ ti rí àwọn àtijọ́ tí mú. Ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ ti máa rí wọn. Ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ ti máa rí wọn àtijọ́ tí mú. Ṣé statement wọn nìyẹn statement wọn lẹ́tí máa dáhùn.
Ṣé 300,000 lè máa fi ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì? Ká sọ pé ẹ̀rọ oníṣẹ́ o 900 yẹn o náà ju 600,000 lọ. Ó wá fi 300 ṣara rìn dín. Ṣé kò jíṣẹ́ tẹ̀ràn ni? No now, ṣé kò jíṣẹ́ tẹ̀ràn ni? Gbogbo mẹ́ẹ̀dín ni owó yín ṣẹ́kù sí lọ́wọ́. Ẹ jẹ́ ká wá àgbà bẹ́ẹ̀ pé accepted owó yín ṣẹ́kù sí lọ́wọ́. Ṣé kò jíṣẹ́ tẹ̀ràn? Àrífín yẹn pọ̀ jù sí i. Ó pọ̀ jù.
Wọ́n mọ̀ mí jókè. Wọ́n mọ̀ pé Yomi lè gbé wa débi tó gbé wa dé. Ó bu gbogbo pátápátá lọ́wọ́.
Wọ́n mọ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni ẹ máa tó gbogbo lórí ìgbà
Àjẹmọ́ ló gbé wọn dé.
Ẹjẹ́ sọ fún yín. Expect pé Yomi máa dá dúró.
Yomi máa gbé ní tó gbé dé.
Àbòsí ti pọ̀ jù, àbòsí ló ń ṣe.
Tí wọ́n lọ́pọlọ yìí, ọpọlọ yẹn kọ́ báyìí ò sí fún wọn.
Wọ́n yọ̀ pé Yomi máa gbé ní tó gbé dé.
Àwọn ọ̀dọ́.
God of mercy. All right. Ṣé ní pé ṣe rí orí yìí tí ò pé yẹ gbogbo yín pátá lórí yín máa pé gẹ́gẹ́ bí àṣà àgbà ìjọba pọ̀sùn General Maskino. Ó ní pé ẹ pé stupid yìí ẹ máa wọ̀ right.
Fẹ́ẹ̀tì wípé ọ̀dà Yomi kọ́ máa dàrí ẹ̀sìn ẹ̀pẹ̀ go and do this. Kọ́ wọn wá máa mú bọ́ ta báwọn làwọn ṣe. Àwọn làwọn ṣe yẹ.
Ó fẹ́ borí yìí lórí ibi tí wọ́n ṣe sí.
Everybody ló fẹ́ gba oríyìn lórí nǹkan tó ń ṣe lórí tó ṣe.
Gbogbo wọn sáré nísìn. Gbogbo wọn sá kàtàkàtà kí ẹ fi bò.
African TV yẹn. Ṣé ní bí ọ̀rọ̀ Bossman bó ṣe ń sọ yẹn, ṣé níbi tó ti fi finish ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ní bí African TV? Ibi tó ti finish ọ̀rọ̀ ara ẹ̀ nìyẹn.
Búkì ò lè jáde síta mọ́.
Mo láti jọ ìwé òde rẹ̀ mọ́ ní ilé. Ibi tó fi finish ẹ̀ nìyẹn. Ẹ ti.
Máa wo wèrè kú lè yí. Máa wo wèrè kú lè yí. Ọ̀dẹ̀ ṣé o bí Bukky Jesse jẹ́ kọ́mọ́ ó jẹ́ person without principles ni ẹgbẹ́ ó dàbí ẹni tí ó tiẹ̀ níṣẹ́.
Àbí Bukky ṣe dákẹ́ ó gé ni mọ́ respect fún mi ọ̀nà bá gbọ́.
Tí wọ́n fi pé Bukky Jesse ò ní value ni ó kàn jẹ́ ó dàbí àwọn alárìnkájá bí bàtà kí wọ́n máa rìn káàkiri falafala bẹ́ni tí wèrè ń lé. Ẹrù bí akọ̀wé Bukky Jesse ò níṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe tiẹ̀ ní àbùkù nìkan tó ń wò. Ẹ fi pé common man bíi ti Yomi àbí bíi tẹ̀yìn wèrè tẹ̀ wà lẹ́yìn Yomi ò lẹ́ pé Bukky Jesse ni. Ọ̀dẹ̀ làwọn eléyìí o.
Impressive. Just like kí lorúkọ this Brekete said, ó ní ṣe òun á jókòó ó lóun kì í ṣe kíní tá máa rántí tá máa pariwo kiri lórí social media. Inquest òṣì kí lẹ́bẹ́ kí Bukky Jesse wá máa fìdí gbòdì òṣì pẹ̀lú yín.
jẹ́ ká gbàgbé pé Bukky Jesse had already one of the impending Yomi that is about to happen to Jay Forehead. But you know, like a prophet who is never honored, she said it. But come out sọ pé ti Bukky Jesse ti pọ̀ jù ló jẹ́ kó máa wo gbogbo drama that is unfolding. But that didn't I tell you guys? Because he actually said it. She said it that look, this guy is not doing anything much. Most of the things that this guy is doing, if you go and play Bukky Jesse's tape, all these things, we've already dealt with all these things. So apart from the conference, which is equals to like TikTok awareness, I don't really see any big deal that he's doing. And I've said it from the beginning, that look, it's just like merry-go-rounding. He's just merry-go-rounding in one spot. So he's not moving forward and not moving backward. Anybody that cannot call out the Lagos, we all know that it's Lagos police that is doing this thing. Petition T. Babako against Darosha. Till today, what did they do? It is the police that is actually holding us down. It is the government that has failed us. So if anyone
it is the king.
Yes.
Yes,
So,
as an extension, Lagos State government.
yes, now that's why we understand that. You know the fact. That's why it is even painful to some people, because in these things they can't even travel because it's so funny that some people will be saying that some people are in for they are in this justice for this and that. Look, some people cannot even travel. Some have failed their exam because of this justice for Mohbad. The people like Bukky Jesse, the comfort of this world and all that, some of them cannot even they cannot come and do whatever they want to do in Nigeria, whether anything. Because of this justice for Mohbad, their neck, their head, their everything is on the justice for Mohbad. And then somebody will just look at them and say, rubbish. And then if they are more fearful of Bukky Jesse, the fear of Bukky Jesse is the beginning of wisdom for them. So that's why anything Bukky Jesse, you see them like Boboma scamper for safety, because they know that whenever she talks, then she knows what she's saying and she will go for it. She will go for the head directly. So they are just scared. That's why even when Bukky Jesse is like relaxing, I told you guys, because he actually warned. But some people will say, Bukky Jesse, where has this gotten us? Nothing. It's just still value about Asuaji, the Kini Arod, Latiri Baba, Asuaji. London láti rí bàbá Akórèdé mi ọ̀wọ́n là ń gbọ́, you know. So now again, what?
Please, Daddy is coming. Daddy is coming for you. Okay?
Yes.
Akórèdé
mi ọ̀wọ́n là ń wá. Actually, nígbà táwọn Nàdẹ́kò tó ẹgbẹ́ military àbí tó ń wá tó declare everybody wanted. Àwọn míì dàbí obìnrin jáde nínú country ni, so we know how people dey move. Without preparation, èèyàn gbé bag, ó kò mọ ibi tó ń lọ bọ̀, ó wọ airline. Irú airline wo ni, báwo ló ṣe choose airline yẹn, báwo ló ṣe tètè mọ̀ pé òun máa choose airline. Èèyàn tó bá ń lé ọ̀ tó bá ń wá kò kí ń book ticket. Not be person wey motor jam dey take the number. But you claim that you are being wanted or somebody wants to kill you. Then you book ticket, book ticket, choose airline to
book the tickets here before that the day of that protest. So.
Yes, now that's what I'm saying, that èèyàn tó bá lé kò lè book kò lè ṣe gbogbo àwọn kinní yẹn due diligence bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, inú gbóná máa gbà, ibì kan náà máa gbà tó máa disguise tó máa lọ.
And to make the matter worse, Gàrètò Ajé, Atumani mo fi Ọlọ́run gbàdúrà,
You know that's why. People call on God for so many things because they know that Ọlọ́run ò ní strike wọn immediately. Then they know that they can always go and confess. Tèèyàn tó bá ti gbé ló gbé wọ́n mọ̀ pé wọ́n á padà lọ sí kọ̀rọ̀ lọ bẹ̀ Ọlọ́run or something for the Christians and the Muslims, But then ẹni tí wá ti sọ fún wa pé kò sí nǹkan kan tẹ́nì fẹ́ gbé wá dáàdì gbé wá because all these things that he's doing, there are lots of petition and petition and petition and petition and petition and petition. But if the government is not ready, the IPO, if nobody is calling the IPO out, like, look, we know that this thing, you've not done this, you don't need to do this, you need to do better, and if there is no protest about police and all that in the headquarters or the zone 2, they may expect, okay, the zone 2, you answer us or not, or you go to Panti and carry the placard and make awareness, or you go to the governor's office and say, no, we are protesting. Then what happened to the protest to the House of Assembly? Because I heard that I'm at the House of Assembly, I'm shaking it, come, any House of Assembly, has come something. But all of a sudden, different stories, different things, different kinilang. So that Bukky Jesse is not even coming out. It's just to see that, okay, look, I've said my bit. I've done this, I've said my bit and all that. Then by the time tí màmá wọn bá dé nsìn, àti màmá gbọ́ new nomenclature tó bá yẹ pé Bukky Jesse wà sí, ẹ ti máa gbọ́ oríṣiríṣi names, àti máa ní new slang and all that. Just like yam and egg and all that fi ń yọnu tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀, You see it. Their mama will come and name them, pẹ̀lú àwọn lúkúlúkú and all that. They would come, tó bá ti dé nsìn, everybody one high for safety and all that. But it's just looking at them like, let's see what you can do. But all these things, the actor is not new at all. There is nothing he's doing that is new. Then me have always told us that, look, especially now that àtìlé ènìyàn ṣòro lọ tó ti kó sí ìdànù.
Àtìlé ẹlẹ́yọ̀rọ̀, àtìlé alágbára, alágídí ti lálágbára, ẹlẹ́yọ̀rọ̀ àdẹ̀tìlẹ́jì.
Bàtà àtìlé mo ti sọ already pé the lawyer will always ask for all these things. But just because we always need a hero, we are always in a hurry. That's why we just want even 3 seconds video. Only Jakara and fry at their mind. But once anybody just say there is any video anywhere, that's fine. Atuma Losibe, regardless of if it's a way of raising fund or something. Because the lawyers will actually ask for it. So the police party failed, then let's try the judicial system. Because judicial system better there because we can follow the process. But with the police, you can hardly follow the system. You can't because they don't even have they don't have open documents as kini ọlọ́pàá máa sọ fún ẹ pé kó lọ kó padà wá ni ọ̀tọ́ bá question ẹ wá tẹ̀ ní kó má lo phone ẹ. But in that court níbi inquiry tó ń ṣe yẹn. At least people still report it live and all that they manage to at least take us through the process. But in police station, àwọn mélòó ló lọ bẹ̀ tán máa lè open process yẹn báyẹn. At least we can follow it. So they will always subpoena people, even phone forensic or anything. No, the lawyers will call for it. The SAN will actually call for all these things. So I wonder why we are in a hurry. And then if we are in a hurry, anybody lole wata anything for what they will just sell garage to us. And then we some gullible people, they will fall for it. Otherwise, go say on to mama fiwa shere like this person Tom fiwa shere like NGO this, NGO that, this and that. No. Process my long. You can say you have this, you have that. If it's not properly submitted or if it's not proper, if it's not channeled towards this thing, it's not. If you even mean well in the the first place. Whatever you have, you will submit it to the lawyer of the person that you claim to be fighting for, even if you have your copy. But today, even the father or the legal person of that is handling the case don't even have a copy, and then you went and give online in-law, abi TikTok kini, you went to give her, but the father of the deceased, you did not give him anything. That is where I started suspecting that no, this can't be right. This is not a true person to mean well. You know? So we should just calm down and just follow the court process, because even the police will be subpoena to go and do their investigation, to resubmit it, because only one IPO, nothing low lati enjoy. Only one IPO. To bá ti refer, to bá petition anybody, to bá refer, won't see anything. Wọ́n tún máa gbé lọ sí sọ́dọ̀ IPO yẹn. Nobody is calling out the IPO and saying this and that to the IPO. Nobody. It's the same IPO that is handling the whole thing, you know. So if anybody is not calling out Nigerian police and Lagos state government, because Lagos state government don't very correct pressure, and then police, who is Kini, they will sacrifice the Oba, the king or something. They will sacrifice Kini. I'm just waiting. I know that Pamba push Kini till election year, in a different ball game, because the politicians will use it, and the youth are ready to actually answer them, because they will still ask. But if it gets to that, everybody love O.J. Simpson and all that. Once the legal process is involved, it takes time. But we need to be careful of who we want to make our hero. But the court process will actually settle all these things. It might take time. But not that somebody will come and tell us that it is the 3 seconds video or the CCTV camera that attains to Lati Ejo Atiji. Atiji several times, but Osingo Gondari, then 3-second video, we are Mongoto Machele on the 27th. Atimo.
Mr. Jessa, I'm sorry to just interject. You just spoke about the AJ Simpson now. So why do you think don't you think we should never compare America with Nigeria? Nigeria is a lawless country. Sir, because this thing that happened to Mohbad is a very simple case that the government would have done something, because it's a very easy case. I don't think the police should have, really have a stressful ways of solving this case. But Nigeria being Nigeria make this very, very, very hard, because I don't see anything hard in this case. There are 50 people in the house. Somebody died. Why are those 50 people not interrogated? Why were they not investigated? Why were they not brought in for for questioning? So what is going on? So when you're talking about O.J. Simpson case is different. This is America, that the law is really black. They don't care. Who you are, they'll pull you down. Because even Bill Cosby was pulled down. He has been doing it for so many times, for many years. And when the law is ready, they were ready. But Nigeria is this thing. If you look at this, all these cases, even O.J. Simpson, they didn't see any proof. They didn't see any proof at all. But what they did, but the law of him pay Oshekiniye, but he had a good lawyer. They didn't see any proof. But they waited for him in an area. They pay one way. Oshe simple say boom. Off judgment, jail time. But in the team Mohbad, everything is so glaring that Mohbad was killed. Wunmi killed him. And then something is wrong among those 15 people in the house. But yet, the government, Lagos state government, is not doing anything about it. So don't you think that with that man is still in that seat, in Lagos state, as a Lagos governor, do you think something will be done about it? Because so far, Sanwo-Olu is still there. Do you think something will be done? Don't you think it's when Sanwo-Olu is gone, then we can... I'm not saying we should keep quiet. We should keep saying it. But the guy is not ready to do anything. He's not ready to do anything about it, sir. Even when they call Wumi in, they were not ready to do anything. They blocked all the ways. They spoken to the people at the top. All the police department in Lagos State, everything has been shut down. And no case. Even Falano is preventing Wumi and is protecting Wumi. So what do you think? Do you think with this Sanwo-Olu's administration, do you think something will be done on this Mohbad case? Sir.
Well, yeah, thank you for that for your question. And yes, it's America. America is America now. But however, from the beginning, the government and the police, they've told us that, look, this one, Shegbe no fe fi se. So, but the government ever plan this thing will linger like this. That's why, to get paid by the time Omo yẹn fi kú, wọ́n kọ̀ wò pé okay, make sure that they don't get that report so that they can bury him immediately. And then in Nigeria, once the person is buried, evidence is buried with the person. Till today, that is why some people, àwọn tó gbọ́ àlọ́ yẹn, wọ́n ti gbọ́ àbọ̀dé ní. Till tomorrow, that's why some people are still mad at Baba Mohbad. Because eti tó ti gbá lọ yẹn kò gbá bọ̀ mọ́, because some people just disconnect. They were disconnected from the whole thing. Baba yẹn or the family, So so a ti mọ̀ pé ọlọ́pàá àti government wa of the day wọ́n ready, but wọ́n mọ̀ pé kíní máa linger till now. So gbogbo nǹkan tó ti ṣe ti fail. So and now we are in it now fully. So àwọn náà mọ̀ pé wọ́n mọ̀ pé kíní yìí ó ti wá fẹ́ di fishbone sí wọn ní ọ̀fun. And if you notice, I said that kíní bá linger till election year, the politicians will use it, which will be to our advantage because they will press Lagos State neck. But if this boy, if he's not getting justice, so anybody that can give him justice, Ibita Maloni, and don't forget that their campaign is coming. In Nigeria, rigging is about popularity, and if you are not popular online, then it means you are not even popular during the polls because everybody is holding on to their phone. So rigging in Nigeria for our politicians is about popularity. Then your body popular now won't rig in your favor. So people will always come to campaign because during that campaign, some of the hosts they made a lot of money. Some social media they made a lot of money. So they will bring their campaign. Some will make Mohbad a focal case because I know that the opposition in Lagos will actually use it. That if you cannot get this justice for a homicide, simple homicide case, you cannot get justice for simple homicide case, then how do you want us to entrust security of the state to your hand? And then we, with the full soldiers, we will go to town and start campaigning for that opposition that we know that will give us justice. That's why I said if it lingers till the election year, more trust our politicians, they will use it. And if they use it, it is to our advantage. Then I still believe in that court process too. With this, all this our awareness, because one thing more quick, Mohbad, TD, Egungun Eja. So at the end of the day, I just think that they are just buying time. They are buying time because one okay, with time, beginning my lole. But instead to lole, I want me indeed any some new speakers. What they are coming up every day, every time. So could anybody? So they are looking at it that okay, these people they don't want to rest. MOIG don't change insane. IG another IG will come. Another IPO will come. Otini your contour need the case and tell it to go transfer to go. Only your contour need charge case the other page is it the commissioner or the DIG or something. So gbogbo yẹn náà wà. So all the advantage ta ní àmà present, justice will come. But nǹkan tí mo fi O.J. Simpson ṣe example ni pé justice might not come through the easy route, but eventually with this our awareness and the way we are going, we are asking questions, and it will come to a point. It will come to a point because I have a colleague to help me. We even plan, we both plan. If any of the politicians are coming to our area or ní UK yìí, we will embarrass that politician. Tó bá ti jẹ́ Èkó ni politician yẹn ti wá. So it will come to a point tó yẹ pé táwọn politician bá ti wá ṣe ọdún ìjẹ́jú tó máa ń ṣe káàkiri ọ̀tọ́ bá ti wá host nǹkan kan ní side ibi tá a bá wà, we will hold them to ransom that day. A máa gbé flag. So it will also come to that. Tó tá bá ti fi gbogbo nǹkan ta ní. If we have exhausted all our resources in Nigeria, it will come to the point to every àwọn tó wà ní diaspora, they will do something. They will, even Tinubu, anywhere to bá ti wá sí, we will go and meet him there. So it will come to that. By the time we embarrass them and say, what happened to Mohbad? It's a simple question. We don't need to say much. Amagbe placard wani. Síbẹ̀, meanwhile abroad, they will let you do it what you want to do. Some of us are ready to sponsor billboard in our locality níbi tá a wà ní abroad. What kill Mohbad la máa kọ síbẹ̀. Some of us are ready. We are just waiting. Everybody máa ṣe títí wọn. So however you can get justice, we will always demand for it. Kò lè kú tó bá rò kó máa kú ni. Kán gbàgbé ẹ̀. Some of us are spending our own money through free will because we want to know what killed that guy. The more you want to give up, the more you are more interested in it. So ó máa tó time kan tó ẹ pé àwọn politicians yẹn o, whether they go to Germany, they come to UK, they go to US, àwa náà máa bá ń bẹ̀. If it's only one person, if it takes only one person to take placard and go there, a lone protest, pé what happened to Mohbad? By the time you are doing that to all of them, Tinubu máa mọ̀ they are coming for him. And when Tinubu is having one meeting or the other near everywhere, we will group ourselves and say, let us go there. If it's 5 people, local international news, at that point, Punch will not. Meanwhile, Arise is even ready. Anything to embarrass the government of the day. They are ready. They will take the news. That's what we want to create. So if they think that in Nigeria they can do and not do, then if you don't want man treat ear infection, I think blockers infection, I'm a good. If we wait for them, we will not have peace of mind. Somebody in Nigeria, if you don't want mommy see, we will wait. If you don't want we will wait for them. So if they think they are doing whatever they like in Nigeria, the Nigerian politicians, they cannot do without Obodo Yibo. So we will wait for them here, where we have rights, where our rights count. Even as not a citizen of the country or as adopted country, they still recognize your own district. Tí cat bá kú bí wọ́n máa ṣe postmortem fún cat, wọ́n máa ṣe postmortem fún dog wọn. Then how much more? A whole celebrity. Do you know when Mohbad was alive, how many people he was able to employ and fed? They don't even understand the economic implication of what happened to Nigeria, apart from just losing somebody like that. So if here in Western country they take the life of their dog and their cat, then how much more? Èèyàn tó kú sílé tí 15 people dẹ̀ wà ń bẹ̀. Is it not an embarrassment to Nigerian government? Is it not? Is it not embarrassing enough? So if you cannot solve ordinary homicide case, how are you going to solve terrorism? If somebody died in his own house after attending a show, and then you cannot find what killed the person. Then are you going to prove to your paymasters that are borrowing you money that you will justify the money they are spending on security on Boko Haram or terrorism? So they don't even know the length of what Mohbad death has cost. Because international people are looking at them. Ordinary citizens are looking at them. How do you put confidence in the heart of Nigeria? If somebody died in the house, then the wife is going out, is going all about with the security. The brother is being protected by OPC. The cousin who is the kidney is proposing to his girlfriend to get married, and all of a sudden they are spending money. These people that were never rich before, they are now spending money. The mother is building a house and then saying that the son should not talk, and the brother cannot even say what killed his brother, and everybody is just saying no go come in, and then the 15 people in that house, they cannot say anything. And you think it will just go like that. If they think so, we will wait for them here. It's a matter of time because they are exhausting every avenue in Nigeria. But we will wait for them here because don't forget that according to Statistics Bureau in Nigeria, it is over 24 billion remittance in Nigeria. So we can demand for accountability or for what killed Mohbad, because some of us, we also pay our black back to Nigeria. We send money to our old ones. We sponsor. We have people that are on scholarship on us through our remittances to Nigeria. We pay our tenement rate because some of us have houses and businesses back in Nigeria. So Owota and cents, you want, matter. So it can last it. That one is a law for us to demand for justice. And if Sanwo-Olu is not going to give justice or is not going to say anything, and if he thinks that a short woman help, he can be Sanwo-Olu that go wà níbi kan ká gbé placard kó wá sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ní abroad, they will hold him to accountable here, because we will ask him, Sanwo-Olu, kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Mohbad? If you cannot solve Mohbad case, don't come here. Next time when you come here, tabaka emo restaurant, amapirawa ni pé ó ti wà níbí, we will surround them with placard and demand for justice. He will be forced to talk, to promise and to make something happen. Tí o bá ṣe tó bá ti dẹ́kọ̀, tó bá tún fẹ́ lọ sí abroad, we will wait for them. So that is what even me and my friend plan, we will do it because it's getting to that. So if they think that Mohbad case is just going to filter away like any other case, come back there. This is the time of social media. So everybody, we just group ourselves. If you are in abroad, we just group ourselves. All these people, they are always coming. All these flights and all that. Once we know that somebody is coming to town and is from Lagos, whether it's the House of Assembly in Lagos or whether it's the chairman of any local government, we will start from there. We will start tackling them. All the placard, tabari placard, a máa fi báírò kankan síbẹ̀, tabari a máa fíìmù ara máa sọ pé kí ló pa Mohbad, àwa fúnra wa a máa ṣe publicity a dẹ̀ máa post ẹ̀ káàkiri. That is another way to wait for them. So we must do all what it takes to demand for justice, and I believe that the diaspora people will do it and demand for killing, because our politicians they do 2 minutes in Nigeria, so when they come, we will ask them for that accountability, and I believe that we can do it, and we must do it, because some of us cannot even sleep well at night without getting justice for Mohbad. And justice for Mohbad is justice for all of us. Because where are you going to settle? If not in Nigeria, then if Nigeria is not safe, then it's not safe for all of us. That means somebody can just kill anybody and then that's it. So please, any politician tabati rí tó wá látèkó or tó bá ti bá police tán or police commissioner or any police commissioner or anybody in uniform, we must demand for justice. Then anybody tó bá ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ ní federal government tó jẹ́ politician tó yẹ pé is well known in Nigeria, we should hold them accountable. We should ask for kilo pa Mohbad, because you will be surprised that these people don't even know what is going on too. So we must say Mohbad, tó bá dẹ́kọ̀ or tó bá dé Nigeria, wọ́n máa sọ pé what's going on? I heard Mohbad, I was embarrassed. Let them know. So please, if you are in abroad, let us come together. Ẹ jẹ́ ká form ara wa sí group so that if we are well coordinated, placard will always handy ni. Then a máa ṣe billboard. Sí àwọn New York Square yẹn, a máa ṣe billboard sí New York Square, a máa ṣe ti London Bridge, anywhere tó bá máa gba advert wa, èló la fẹ́ san. Taba béèrè taba tọ́ ọjọ́ tí Tinubu or anybody bá ń bọ̀ taba gbé billboard yẹn tó bá wà ń bẹ̀ taba sponsor hard campaign yẹn wọn bí dá àwọn CNN àti BBC they will be forced to carry it. Let us group ourselves. It has come to that. Let us group ourselves and demand for justice. If they are killing it in Nigeria, I'm a resurrected ní abroad ni. That this is where our right count. This is where they cherish life. They be ajá àti ẹran wọn. So we must demand it. We must erect billboard. Tó máa ṣebí billboard yẹn ní Tinubu fi campaign. Ṣebí wọ́n máa ń wá sí Chatham House wá ṣe kínní. They campaign through billboard, the mobile billboard ní New York. We will do the same for Mohbad. If need be alone, we will organize ourselves. We will organize ourselves. They won't rest. If we sponsor that billboard, taba sponsor alone, 5,000, 2,000 for 30 minutes. If New York knows about it, the world will know about it. If London knows about it, the world will know about it. Those two strategic locations, they will know about it. Tó bá ti kọjá, wọ́n sọ pé Naija nìyẹn. Then with the music of the guy, what killed Mohbad? 18 months now and counting. Taba ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, we will begin to see some changes because Tinubu gan lè máa mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Wọ́n lè máa jẹ́ kó dọ́dọ̀ bàbá yẹn. Even gan Sanwó-Olú wọ́n ti lè sọ pé we handled it. But tí Sanwó-Olú bá rí tán bá gbé wá fún tó àgbò tẹ́ ẹ̀ tí ì ṣe kínní ni ó lè jẹ́ some of the things to disturb justice yẹn nìyẹn pé it has been handled sir, don't worry. So because those people they don't even know. They don't know sometimes. So if we point them to say tí fún wa tí ṣẹlẹ̀, they will do it. They will open their eyes. It's all about information. Let us group ourselves. Let us use the advantage of abroad. Let us use the advantage of abroad. Let us use it on them. That corner one. If they are doing their own in Nigeria, I want in Nigeria come and take in Nigeria lọ. But what abroad? They just can't group ara wa. It's just to donate little fund. Kade wa hard agents come. Kode ba wa gbé síbẹ̀. What will it cost us? Pé tí mọ́tò yìí kókò gba New York Madison Square Garden kọjá. Or kí billboard yìí kókò wá ń bí. Fún how many minutes? Fún few minutes yẹn, ẹ jẹ́ ká gbogbo wa gbé kámẹ́rà wa ká sọ pé New York is demanding for Mohbad this thing. Before you know it, it will become a challenge that the Germany people will say, okay, Mohbad challenge and all that. They will do it. By the time tá bá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, tá à ń ṣe bóyá monthly or quarterly, they will know that okay, this thing, mo rí ní last time, mo rí hashtag the last time. One of our government people, strong person, will say, this is becoming international embarrassment. What can we do about it? Who shall we sacrifice? Who are they? Àwọn ọmọ kékèké. Even the Oba self. Who be Oba self? Who is Oba? Oba for this thing. Who? Ta l'Oba? Even Oba David gan kú nínú Bible now. Who be Oba? All these things, we will settle it internationally. Kò sí nǹkankan because even everybody they come here. So let us group ourselves and just do what is best for the justice. Táwọn tábà ṣe ń ṣe lọ káwa náà go strategy tá lè fi ṣe tá lè kọ́ more international awareness ni mo feel pé I need more.
Dr. J, thank you very much. You have actually spoken very well. I've said it in the past that no matter how strong you are, there's always a day of vulnerability for every individual that walks the surface of the earth. And for these politicians, which have been seen to be the main obstacles on the pathway to justice for Mohbad, their days of vulnerability will come very soon. Their days of vulnerability, the days of temptations shall come for them very soon. And that is the election years. There are two things that are very important to politicians in Nigeria. Number one, their political posts. They can do anything. That is why they can go ahead to shed innocent blood, to make spiritual sacrifices, to appease their gods and the goddess in order to get to power. Number two is their international reputations. If these two key areas, if these two key areas are hammered repeatedly, definitely they will lose their comfort zone and they will be forced to do the needful concerning justice for Mohbad. And that is those are the areas I want the gladiators and generals to actually concentrate on when it comes to these politicians backing Wunmi Cynthia Adebanjo. At this point, it will be out of point for anyone to be thinking that Wunmi Cynthia Adebanjo is fighting this battle alone. It will also be myopic and very hasty, and we beat our intelligence if anybody will rise up today and say Wunmi is the only one playing this game to evade justice for killing Mohbad. Wunmi have people behind her. In fact, the king, a friend of Sanwo-Olu, is one of the pillars behind Wunmi because of that boy called Liam. And he's the one using his influence with governors connect to serve as impediment to the path of justice. Everybody knows Wunmi Cynthia Adebanjo killed Mohbad. Even the police officers that are deceiving Yomi, or perhaps they are not deceiving Yomi, it is Yomi himself that is deceiving public because he's interested in contributions that the public are given to his platform, to his NGO. Even these police officers, they know the truth. And they know it was Wunmi that killed Mohbad. They know the absolute truth that Wunmi was the one that killed Mohbad. And that is why in 2026-2027, every true lovers of justice must hit the government of the day hard where it pains them. You must hit the government. Yes, Gladiator Yemi Osis. Is it that Mr. Yomi knows that the government are deceiving him, but he does not want to admit to the public. So he wants to continue to deceive the public by not telling the public the truth about what the government or the police have told him. Or Mr. Yomi does not know, or the government are just using Yomi and Yomi does not know that they are using him. Is either one of the two. Ìyẹn méjì kò gbé pàdánù ìwọ o. Is either ẹni tó wá parọ́ fún tí ó bá mọ̀, ẹni tó parọ́ fún ni, ó máa mọ̀ pé òun parọ́ fẹ́yàn. So that is it. Yes, no problem, Gladiator Yemi Osis. You can message me. But as it is, somebody is deceiving someone. Is it that the government is deceiving Yomi and Yomi does not know? Or Yomi knows and is deceiving the public? Is it that one of the two? So the gladiators and the generals cannot be friends of anybody in government. They cannot be friends of anybody in government and the police. If you are fighting justice and you are giving reference to the politicians, telling me Sanwo-Olu wants justice for Mohbad, telling me Oba Saidi wants justice for Mohbad, telling me the police want justice for Mohbad, then you are the most foolish in my own dictionary for the past 17 months.
You cannot be telling me that shit. Then I will believe you. One of the first steps to show the big gladiators and generals that you are for justice for Mohbad is to recognize these people I've mentioned earlier as the #1 enemies of justice for Mohbad. If you don't recognize them, if you don't see them as anti-justice, then you cannot push this cause of justice forward. And that is what Yomi has not shown to me personally. So I plead to all the gladiators and generals, as 2026 is approaching, that is the year of political campaign. As 2027 is approaching, that is the year of election. And these 2 years are the years of that are most important in the lifestyle of politicians that are hindering this justice. So we must attack them where it hits them the most. Attack their political career. Attack their international reputation. Even in Sambisa Forest, we attack their political career even in Sambisa Forest. That is it. Yes, so.
I remember something. It's been a long time. I want you to talk about it. And when we started, Veron was still talking about justice for Mohbad. And there was a day he came on one platform. And he made mention of something. He said, Mohbad, we always say he was owing, Unje Bisi. And recently, the guy come out again and repeat that statement. And I'm thinking, Tani Mohbad is okay. Many people did not know Mohbad when Mohbad was alive. So, I don't know if anybody is listening tonight or this morning, as it may be, that I've heard from anywhere that Mohbad is Sukunku. Why I'm saying this is because it is easy for all these people to change narrative. They change every story, what we know. As it is, we know where we are coming from. We know what has happened in the past. We know that women say Mohbad died and blah, blah, blah. We saw the abuses. But I've never heard or seen in the last 16 months that we have been fighting this, the cause of justice, that Mohbad or a picture or someone just showing that Mohbad is JBC. And we have been here, his friends, because I know how to hear something and keep it, and I'll be like, anywhere, I want to listen and see if someone will corroborate that the guy has said.